in prison?
He's been arrested twice this year for drunken driving.
That's
The Hardys.
Diddle's fucking. He attacks that guy on Twitter all the time.
Yeah, he said he was gonna fuck his wife.
Look good. You know what sucks?
Then,
He's like completely dark, and they're like as bright as the fucking sky. I don't know what to do about it, Doug. You know what? Turn this light on real quick. You see that plug up there that's hanging by itself?
Yeah.
You gonna try to pull it off there?
Oh yeah, I'm blocked in. Forgot.
This one?
Yeah, but you're not dragging that down. You're dragging the. If you look down, there's like an extension cable, like the female part. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Female.
Yeah.
Little male female action.
Yeah. So let's see what this looks like. I mean, we haven't had this one on in a while, but. There you go. Actually, I think we like need that light on when we have guests. It's a lot brighter in here, dog.
It's much brighter.
Yeah. Let's
Whatever,
see
bro.
I did it again.
That's tough.
Damn it.
It happens. If you're listening live, you might be at twitch.tv/shotsforlikes podcast, mixer.com/shotsforlikes, and at YouTube at shotsforlikesvideo.com.
I should tell the kids I'm on.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
If you only want to listen and not look at us, because I wouldn't blame you, shotsforlikespodcast.com to choose your listening platform.
Hey, they can look at me.
Fucking taking my chair. There's food, unchewed food on here. Okay, you masturbating on this thing? I might have seen a nut. You fucking don't lock it up because you're the only fucking person.
You think I can masturbate on that thing with the dog around? You out of your mind?
It's gonna be hard masturbating with the dog.
Very hard.
That dog? Yeah. I can't imagine it.
He's like, there's no way. And we have Tom here.
My dog wouldn't bat an eye. She wouldn't give a shit. She doesn't care, not even a little bit.
I know here. All right, so you comfy? Tom,
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let's get a little better. There we go. So we're here.
Cool.
Nice to be back. Thanks for having me back. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thanks for being here.
You know what? I'm going to move you back a little bit.
Oh
Lean
my
back
God.
and drag your
Why
mic
do you
back.
start the podcast just to go
This way?
through all
No,
this
just
shit?
like lean back in your chair. Lean back and chill. Then
Now
pull
you're
the
telling
mic
him how to
towards you.
fucking
And then pull the mic
sit?
towards you.
telling the guy how to fucking
go.
sit. You know what?
got-
Sit. Fuck him, dude. Sit however you want. How about that?
Because the mic was in the
I
camera.
don't give a fuck.
How's
Fudge.
that?
All right, it's perfect now.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Do I look thinner?
I don't know if any of us look better.
Nope.
I've heard the camera adds weight, and that's what I've been telling myself the past few months.
That's why you look bigger.
There's
See, I'm not getting fatter. It's the camera.
Yeah.
3 cameras on me right now. That's 30 pounds, right? Is that the way it
We
works?
only have 2 cameras. If we had 3, that'd probably be kind of cool, but I don't really know if it'd do anything for anybody. Besides show the back of somebody, you know what I mean?
Hey, so what's the Twitch address?
Twitch.tv/shotsforlikes podcast.
Twitch.
Shots, as in multiple.
Dot
4 likes.
TV
Podcast.
/
Yes.
Really want
shots.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to tell you it's a mistake,
likes.
but, I mean, you know,
you
you've
want
been
Noah
parenting
running
for-
around saying cunt?
It's not, no. Shots for Likes podcast. That's it? Twitch.tv / Shots for Likes podcast.
Correct.
I wrote.
So what's been going on since you've been on last, Tom?
Well, should we talk about what happened right after I was on last time?
Sure could. Your choice, brother.
So,
Do we still have that bottle up here?
it's right there.
Saved it for him.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
There wasn't much left.
No, that
Yeah.
was, I don't know, how much did I have? Like half of that bottle?
Way more than half.
Yeah. So,
Very, very much more than halfway was the bottle.
and
Also did share it a little bit, though. I'll give you that. You did share.
I think Rick had a little bit, right?
I think Rick had some.
had a
I think
little
Mike
bit.
had some. I want to say, I think it was with his ex, right? Mike and his ex were here. You were
Yeah.
sharing with them, too.
Yeah.
So,
So,
what are you going to do?
I left it all at Fudge's house after the podcast when it came back up. And then when I drove home at 5 o'clock in the morning, I had to stop twice to puke in the rain.
Dude, that's the same amount that we had to stop for you to puke on the way home.
Yeah, I know. I puked a lot. This is the most I've puked in probably a decade.
Well, welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, and so so the best part of it was, though, so it was Mother's Day. I don't know if you guys remember, it was Mother's Day. Was the
I
next
do
day.
now.
So, and I was taking my mom to a Broadway show. So on the second stop on the way home of puking, I was literally a minute from my house around the corner. I got out of the car, puked, lost my footing, and fell and hit the street with my face. Not my hands, not my knee, not my hip, my face. Straight on, face to pavement, and dragged it a little bit, like a little, because it was wet, so it hit and slid, so it tore my face up.
Is your Instagram private? Should we pull it up on the?
Yeah, I think it is. But
Okay.
are you on my Instagram? You could probably pull it up.
Yeah, I might be able to. Here,
Yeah, you can pull
give
up
me a
that
sec.
picture.
I'll give it a sec. Oh, you guys keep talking.
So
Actually, you know what? Let me play the theme song real quick. I can't choose between Nerd and Ballcast because he knows both, which is good. So I thought we're gonna have one this month.
I go both ways.
Yeah, Nerds and Balls. Let's do it. Mic check. Fudge and Finn. Shots for likes in that ass. Shots for likes.
I just realized Beaker's staring at me.
That thing's terrifying. That'd scare the shit out of me. If I woke up next to that thing, I'd be like, it's like the horse head in Godfather.
It kind of made me jump a little bit. Like, what? I didn't know he was there.
I think it's that big orange nose. It's terrifying. Terrifying.
It's probably
Terrifying.
Terrifying.
sniffing a bunch of Oompa Loompas' asses. Right? They're orange, right? Oompa Loompas?
Yeah.
No, they're green.
They're brown. No, they're brown.
Well, why would you have to bring race into it?
They're brown.
Tom.
I thought they looked like they have spray tan.
They're brown with green hair.
I think they're orange.
I'm pretty sure that. We're gonna have to pull up a video.
They're gonna have to go to the videotape.
Yeah,
You think they have Oompa Loompa sex porn, like porn videos?
They have to. They have
It's
to.
too bad we can't pull it up on the thing without ruining the stream. You know.
There's no way they don't have that. There's no way they don't. But isn't it like we can watch that, but they can't see it, or that they see that when you pull it up?
Well, when I put up the video, a little box pops up so they can see whatever we're watching. That's why I'm
okay.
going to pull up the
got
picture
it.
of your awesome face.
Yeah. Pull up the 4-pack of pictures that I posted. That's the best one.
How'd you make it to your mom's fucking
Because I'm Superman.
Yeah, I don't know how he did it, dude. Why can't I?
I went home. I got home bleeding, and I walked the dog bleeding.
as you should.
Then I left again, got back in the car, drove to the emergency room.
It was that bad?
Yeah, my forehead was out to here.
Do you follow? Do I
had a
follow you
huge
on
gash.
the Shots for Likes podcast Instagram or my personal one?
I think
it's
it's
my
my
personal-
personal one.
Won't
yeah.
let me search on here. It's being a cunt.
Fucking cunts.
Oh, here we go. I'll try to search again.
It's do you need a username?
What's your thing?
It's 2 boys and a dog named Dixie.
Search that.
You know, I feel like you told me a story at the wedding.
We talked a lot at the wedding.
Yeah.
We chatted a lot at the wedding.
I was so happy you were at our hanging out with us.
Who was that other guy? That
Jesse?
oh my god. Holy shit. I thought
He was really drunk.
I thought he was going to die. I really thought for sure, like legit, he was going to drop dead. There was one point where he was eating and he knocked something out of the waitress's hand. He was about going to fall asleep in that. I had to treat him like when my kids were like 3. I was like, all right, just roll up your sleeve so you don't get it in the potatoes. Don't, because you're gonna. Oh no, just stop. Right, hold on. So yeah, he was a shit fucking mess, man. He was a mess. He was terrible.
He was really a mess.
I don't know who was more drunk though, him or Eric's cousin, the girl who I danced with, who almost pulled me to the floor at one point.
And not in a good, like,
No.
not a good, maybe she's trying to mount me.
Almost
way.
in a DDT maneuver. Like she was taking my skull to the pavement.
Yeah, which
I
you don't need.
Right, I didn't read. I've done that.
You're already
already
in concussion protocol at this point.
I was. So yeah, I went to the emergency room. I was there for about 2 hours. They had to check me for a concussion. I did not have a concussion, but both of my contacts popped out when I hit the ground, and I didn't have any extra ones. So I had to put my glasses on. I had a bandage on my head. My whole face was red from puking already. It was already like flushed red. So
I hope Instagram on the web isn't cool, man. It's like impossible to fucking maneuver around.
yeah, it's terrible. You want me to just pull up the picture? Can you put it on like the
I
camera?
can just put it in front of the camera.
If I were you and I was at the hospital for the head, I would also ask for an IV.
I think they did give me an IV, if I recall. It was it was
Did you explain to them how hungover you are?
no,
No.
not at all.
See, I think I would have done that.
I probably should have. Here you go.
So
You
you're
ready?
really just bleeding.
I'm gonna lead in. Tell me if it's, you got
Go
it?
a little up. A little in. Yeah, you look pretty fucked.
Yeah. That was a bad day. It was a bad day. So I left the emergency room. Can you see him?
Yeah, let me see. Oh, God.
I left the emergency room. Literally, that's the morning after the podcast. So I left.
You're swollen as fuck, dude.
So swollen. So swollen. My left eye was black and blue. I had that knot on my head was ridiculous. It was literally out 2 inches.
No stitches, though.
No stitches. I got lucky.
We got Oompa Loompas.
Green hair.
Green
Oh,
hair.
they have brown shirts. Orange
And they're
skin.
orange.
See?
They are orange.
And that's
The brown was what was throwing me because I thought the brown was the skin.
Suck it, bitch.
Always with the race with this
Hey,
guy,
that's the one time you're going to beat me this weekend.
You're probably right.
So I left the emergency room and I came home. I slept for an hour and took a shower, got dressed, and picked my mom, drove into the city. And we went to see Chicago with Christy Brinkley.
How bad was that?
Oh my God! Listen, I'm a huge fan of musicals. I really am. Weird to think of.
Happy to know you came out.
But but that one is mostly dancing. It's more about the dancing. And
Hot chicks?
Christy Brinkley's 72 years old, and she was the lead.
How's that bitch dancing?
She's not a good dancer.
Gave her a cortisone shot, shoved her on the fucking... Go get her, big guy.
And a lot of progesterone. What's that stuff that keeps them from having brittle bones? Whatever that stuff they take, the old ladies.
Keep her preserved with formaldehyde?
Yeah.
That I can give you, but I don't know.
They totally took her off ice. They winter soldiered that bitch right out of ice.
I'm so
And
cold.
slapped her up there. And you gotta understand, that character that she plays, Roxy Hart, is like 30. So
What are they doing?
It's guest star. Anything to get people to come. It's shit so expensive.
You guys went, right?
Yeah, we went.
Yeah, how much... Now, it's retarded how much money these things cost, right?
So when I go, I take my mom every year. That's like a thing we do.
She must really love you.
Yeah, I'm a good son. So, but what we do is, I know I'm sitting up, but I feel more comfortable.
No, you're good.
sitting.
You're good.
Fuck
You're good.
him. Fuck him, Tom.
Ignore me.
It doesn't matter, dude.
All right. So, I do this thing called Broadway Roulette, which is kind of
Broy?
cool. Yeah, it's really cool.
Okay.
Broadway roulette.
Yes.
Broadway. I thought you said
little
Broadway.
free
Picks a
advertising.
random Broadway show, I'm guessing.
Not quite random. So here's how it works. So you pick the day that you want to
By
go.
the way, people, this is trademarked, so you can't steal this from him.
No, this is great advertising for them. I
thought
would
this was
fully
just a thing you
endorse
did.
them. Oh, no, this is them. This is a company. So you go on there and you pick the day. You say, all right, I want to go this particular day. Then the day of the show, they let you know this is what you're going to see. You have the ability to say you don't want to go to 4 shows. So you can wipe out 4 shows. And anything you've seen through them, they won't send you back.
Well, that's good.
So I've done it.
Hey, give me $5,000. I'll let you know what you're gonna watch, you fucking pawn.
Well, here's the thing. To go through them, it's $49 a person.
Which is probably almost the best price that's pretty
buy
pretty damn
$100 a ticket. Easy.
Yeah.
You're talking about $150 for decent seats at a Broadway show.
good. So it's it's one of those hotel sites where like they're filling in the seats.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That's exactly
Type of thing.
it.
But that, I mean, take your mom every year.
That's
I mean, why
smart
the
if
fuck
you're
not?
gonna go.
That's how I've done it.
He's gotta take his, but he's gotta take care of his mom.
That's our
He's
thing.
taking his mom to Broadway. Meanwhile, my mom came over to the house crying the other night because a cow died. Long story. She's a vegan.
A cow?
Yeah, she works at a cow place or something. I don't know. Cow died.
Hold on a second. She works at a cow place?
farm.
A cow sanctuary. Where
Okay,
they save,
okay. All
They
right.
save these
That's
animals
better.
from getting
That's
slaughtered.
a little bit better.
So one of her cows died. So she came over crying.
It's upsetting.
The hardest thing for me to
No,
do
it is
in
for
my-
a normal human being, not for this asshole.
No,
So
I
you
know.
know you have to. You get it.
I
We
literally-
talked enough at the wedding that I know already that's not
have
a
to get
thing
into
that
the
I
Podcast
give
wasn't enough for you.
one shit about.
I'm literally holding
You
my...
got to remember not to cut him off, but he missed. He was here for like half the podcast when we did it last time. He came late,
I listen though. I was listening.
and he
it's
was
like a work-
shirtless. He was totally.
You went topless?
Yeah, he totally did.
No, that was me that went top. I go topless.
No, you did that when I was here. You did.
I did.
Yeah.
I have to go back and check. I mean, I've gone topless.
It is on
like-
video.
Yeah.
Or
It is.
We can check.
I'm pretty sure you were. Although
You were wrong about the Oompa Loompas.
Let's also remember how much of that shit I drank the last time I was here. So
I'm still going to put the money on that I took my shirt off and you were so drunk you thought it was him. Because I don't think
I just thought when Keith got here, he was in his work clothes and just took off his like chef jacket and just did the podcast without a shirt.
I don't know. I don't think he's ever done a whole podcast without a shirt. He's about to pop the shirt off.
I usually shower. I usually shower.
You definitely didn't because you came here late right from work. That I remember.
Yeah, but a lot of times, if like, especially because it was me, you, and Eric, he probably just because he shits in like 35 seconds, showers in like 2.5 minutes. I don't know what he does. I don't know how he does it. He must have like hoses mixed with water and soap.
It's the opposite of me.
I sit in the can forever. Dude.
I take like 15-minute showers, but when I have to get on the podcast, I get done. Right to the ass, balls, armpits, out.
I was running.
I don't think I could do less than like 10 minutes.
I was running real late for work one time, and I got it done like 7-8 minutes, surprisingly. But normally it's like 20, and I don't know why.
You have a lot of surface area.
Yeah, but I loofah everything. Got to exfoliate, dog. You know what I mean?
You have to.
If you're gonna suck toes, you got to clean them.
You got to do it.
You know what I'm saying? Not my own toes, but I'm just saying I can't have dirty toes and expect to suck other
logo
toes.
on that? Look like 3 little cocks on the bottom.
Well, I'm hoping it's cocks
There's
in
4
there.
little cocks here.
Did you see it? Look at the bottom of this label.
We have
Right?
a lot
Isn't
of.
that
We have a
3
lot
dicks?
of.
It does.
Is that
look
not
like
3
gifts.
dicks?
It's definitely 3 dicks.
Come on, that's 3
Lift
dicks
it
right
up
there.
a little bit and show again. Up, there you go. That's
Three dicks.
Looks like 3 dicks.
There's no way that's not 3 dicks.
I hope it is.
All right, so let's knock out
Monthly
Callie.
boxer.
Let's knock out.
Well, let me finish the story
We
about
gotta
my
take a
mom
shot,
because it's
too.
funny.
Yeah, I want to hear this story about your mom.
So I'm
gonna take a
literally
shot to
holding
your
my
poor mother.
mom in
Can
my
you just
arms.
pour a little vodka in this?
How much vodka do you want?
Just
bud?
a little bit.
You know what? I'm an asshole, so I'm gonna let you pour.
I'll pour it.
Yeah.
Don't hit the camera, gentlemen. Huh? There you go. Good.
So I'm
job.
holding my mom.
It's closed.
She's crying, and all I can think in my head is, don't make a joke about slaughtered animals. Don't make a joke about one eat the cow that just died. Don't do it, Keith. Don't do it. I did it, so I'm proud of myself.
I'm
Okay.
proud. I'm proud.
I'm actually unbelievably surprised. That's my feeling. But continue.
No, that's it. I'm just saying how much of an asshole I am. My mom's literally
So
crying.
you didn't make a joke, or you did?
I didn't, but my mom's literally crying in my arms, and all I'm thinking is, don't make a steak
Yeah,
joke.
don't make a joke.
I think that's something you should be proud of.
I am.
The way that you tell that story, I think you're the hero of that story.
Yeah, see? Tom gets it.
At first, I was like, Tom, don't. Okay. You're being sarcastic. He's an asshole. Still.
He's
Okay.
the hero of that story,
I
for
am.
sure.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah, so let's move on from
If
the
I had a trophy, you would get it right now.
Thanks, man.
well, we could talk about what would be written on the trophy for sure. Let's be real specific about that. So, no more hero and Keith in the same sentence, unless the word "not" is also involved.
You know who's a hero?
It's yummy.
Nice. Kristen is a hero. And I'll tell you why.
All right, so is this
Kristen's my girlfriend.
Is this the first of the few Callie stories? What are we doing here?
So, yeah.
Oh, I met her.
Cheers, by the way.
Right? She was at the wedding.
yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, people.
I liked her. She was cool.
Yeah, she's dope as fuck.
So I liked that other couple.
Much better than his other girlfriend. No, I'm just kidding.
That other couple that was sitting with us. I also liked them. They were pretty cool.
Ugh.
Too far away from me.
No,
talk
right
to.
around the corner. The one with the tattoo and the
My balls itch.
hot,
remember.
dark-haired girl was at our
remember.
table. And then there was the two next to me.
Eric Rowe.
Oh,
Skinny, short, I'm out of your manager haircut.
Yeah.
They're both pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those-
Eric
they were
Rowe's
cool.
been on. He painted that right to your right. He painted
cool.
that leading up, and then he painted right next to the TV.
The fudge?
And
Yeah, he's been on
That's
here.
nice.
He's been on here like
the
3
fudge
times.
is nice.
That's a good picture.
It's always staring at me, though.
The eyes move. We got to figure that out.
I wish you were in a gray t-shirt in that picture, but it's fine. I get it.
Should we have him come over and just paint gray
Paint
over
it
there? Completely fucking ruin his painting.
Dude, I love how at the wedding, so when I was doing my whole vegan thing,
Yes. right from the beginning.
Yeah, dude.
You didn't, and you never stopped.
never
I'm
stop.
vegan.
Also, I do CrossFit.
See, so you were missing out on like a bunch of fucking food, probably. Man. That
oh,
sucks.
yeah.
Yeah, but
I wasn't hungry.
He ate a giant chicken sandwich 2 seconds before the wedding.
I had a fried chicken sandwich with a side of fries and a plate of nachos before the wedding.
That's a lot. Well,
Right
in
before.
his defense, especially if he's going to be forced to go to a wedding, he's going to take advantage of the open bar. So, regardless of whether what he ate or not, he needed that meal before going to a wedding, dog.
Also, my buddy from California came over at like noon that day, and we started drinking.
Yeah, she told me that.
So I had to pass out a little bit. I woke up not okay, so I had to eat all the food. But anyway, the best part about the wedding was Tom, so the waiter started ignoring our table, This is the cocktail hour. They start ignoring our table, and Tom like,
well, because you can't. Did you say vegan even when you weren't spoken to?
yes,
If they got close.
yeah. If they were
vegan.
They don't
I
even
do
have
CrossFit
anything.
as well.
They don't even have anything in their hands, and you're like, I'm vegan. They're like, I don't.
yeah, it was great.
The bitch has napkins. Who cares? Stop it.
So
Did those trees suffer before those napkins were made?
So they started avoiding our table because
Totally.
I'm clearly being a cunt.
Yeah.
Which all vegans are, by the way. And including my mom. It happens. It happens, all right? So
You're not a cunt, my other mom.
so Tom, in the nicest way possible, is like, excuse me, I've noticed that you've been ignoring our table because he's a vegan. But I would love one of those tasty, delicious things that are on those plates. So he's like, I'll take one of these.
Up the whole table.
The whole table.
He's like, I'll take one of those and one
Did
of
she
those.
laugh when you said that?
No.
The waitress?
He was very nice about it.
They didn't
Yeah.
find us funny at all.
Well, that I agree with.
They just didn't find us funny. They were like,
I was just wondering if like she actually believed that you thought he was actually vegan. Like I wanted to see how far, like what they were thinking.
Oh, I think they just thought we were all fucking assholes. I'm pretty sure that's what it came down to. They
looked like it,
They
too.
had a little meeting in the back, and they were like, "Don't even fucking go to that table."
All right, B34,
You see them in the corner pointing
do
at
not
you
go
angrily?
there.
Right? Just
B34 is a fat kid who says he's a vegan, which
Is that
is
what you
bullshit.
were? Was that the table? There was
I'm just-
34 tables there?
No, I'm just making up a
Damn, man.
table number. Yeah.
I think that's the funniest part of the story. Is that Fudge thought there was a code name to the table.
Well, no.
There is.
We're at
There is.
B34 in the
Yeah, we
cocktail
had the table
hour.
14 from that fucking other wedding we went to. I don't even remember. They're already divorced. It doesn't matter. But remember, they named the tables or they numbered the tables. so they
Yeah,
know.
those tables we were sitting at were named.
The cunt
Did you
vegan at
you took
table
the number
14?
from the table, didn't you?
I'm sure I tried.
I know it fell and it broke, but I think you still took it. I could have sworn you
I
took
don't
it.
remember.
Sounds like him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you took it.
I'm sure I did.
Yeah.
I want to say
That's what I
actually,
try and do.
I had to come over for a podcast the next day, and I'm pretty sure it was on the table. Actually, now that he's
all
talking
right,
about
so
it.
it's probably
I
here
don't know where it
somewhere.
is now.
I literally, the wedding before
Is
Eric's,
Jesse dead?
he's alive.
All right.
I don't know how. He had a rough one.
He made me on the last podcast look like the soberest man alive. I mean, legit. That dude, he was in fucking outer space. He was shot. I mean, like legit. He was gone.
Open bar, man.
Open bar.
What you gonna do?
Dude, the wedding before Eric's wedding. So I was telling that the table I was sitting at were all randos. So it was me, Kristen, and then one other couple we knew. And then randos. So I'm like, listen, I'm going all in, full podcast mode at this table. They're either really gonna hate me or they're gonna love me. And they were surprised. They were
This is
laughing.
somebody
the whole
else's
time.
wedding?
Yeah, different wedding. I was
Oh, the,
I was throwing
the-
cunt out there. I was just being obnoxious.
Fuchs?
Yeah, Fuchs' wedding. So I went like halfway through the wedding. I'm like, hey guys, by the way, I'm gonna steal this table number at the end. Is that cool with you guys? They're like, yeah, we don't give a shit. So right before we leave, I'm hammered at this point. I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot to sign. Right? So I stumble back to the table. It's not there. The number's not there, but they're all still there.
Right.
And I'm just standing there staring at the table, all hammered. And they're all looking at me, and I'm just like, it's not there. I walked away.
Oh, you didn't even ask anybody. You just left.
No, because they were staring at me. So I'm like, either they told someone or they hid it and they were like, this fucking drunk asshole.
He's not getting it. He's not getting in the number.
Come on, who's gonna stop some random drunk guy at a wedding from stealing
In
something?
their defense, I was so drunk, I probably was looking at it and just couldn't find it. That's also an option. Also an option.
Yeah. There is a third option, I guess.
So
He forgets the number.
let me get into Kristen being a hero.
He got back here alive, so that's probably
Dude,
hero.
Getting back I was fine. Kristen was wasted.
Someone's got to be drunk, right?
So our flight's at 9:30 a.m. to Cali. So in my head, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna drink real. Like I literally woke up at like 9 a.m. I'm like, I'm gonna start drinking. I'm gonna pass out by like fucking 1:30. Sleep for like 14 hours.
Yep.
Get on a plane. My dad showed up. Woke me up. So like 9 o'clock.
Did he wake up with a shot?
No, like it just woke me up. He didn't physically wake me up.
That's disappointing.
So I go downstairs,
I'm
I'm
like,
like-
Jaeger.
Well, he kind of did. So I'm like, that's delayed.
For the love of fuck!
It's really delayed.
So I'm going to go downstairs, say hi to my dad, go back to bed.
Right.
He literally had this cup filled with vodka. He's like, you want some? I'm like, all right. And I'm shirtless. And I literally just sat on the couch.
Topless.
Shirtless. Just drinking.
Topless.
Till like fucking 12 at night.
Nice.
So I wake up fucked. Okay? I'm hungover. All right, I guess I gotta go vodka with me.
Dude, just so we all we're clear about this, being really hungover, like, first off, I don't know how you took your mom to the city. Second, it's like the only thing I'd want to do, any task I'd want to perform hungover, is die.
Yeah.
The only thing I want to do is blow my fucking brains out.
Yeah.
How you wake up hungover and like go start drinking again, how you bought your mom to the city. I don't know how you guys do it, dude.
I get anxiety on planes, so I gotta get hammered.
Right.
No. I get that. And that's fine, but like just even starting the drinking when you're that hungover, it's really difficult.
That's hard. That's harder.
And
It was
That's
tough.
harder to do.
And it doesn't work for me anymore. It used to, like, you get a couple drinks in, and you're like, your nausea goes away,
little
you
hair
start
of the
getting
dog,
drunk,
yeah.
and the next day it's 10 times worse, but you're like,
Yeah,
whatever.
it always gets, it doubles down.
It like doesn't work for me anymore, dude. I start getting like even more nauseous, but I'm like still drinking. It's like terrible.
Do you know why I wasn't hungover? Because I puked it all out.
Yeah. And he bled the rest of it.
right,
He
and
bled the BAC out of his fucking his head.
The vodka came out first.
Well, you had to go to the hospital, right? So if they gave you an IV, that probably helped you out so much.
did.
dog.
Oh, the IV.
Dude.
It's
Yo.
it's a thing. They,
All right,
they have
dehydration.
IV.
new thing. Dude, wife works at a hospital now. We got to get her to steal
Just get
fucking
the stuff.
IVs,
Steal
and we
IVs?
hook up IVs while we're on,
Get
dude.
the sticks and
I'll
get the
boof an
plugs
IV.
in, and we'll just roll. I'm good. I'm
Dude,
down.
we'll get her to put IVs in us, then
Totally
she'll go
down.
back home, right?
I'm in.
It's a
Come to
saline,
pick me
saline
up.
drip.
We'll stay hydrated.
She unplugs us all, and we all go our separate ways.
I'm in.
Dude, I can
Call
That's
her.
brilliant. That's
She's definitely
brilliant.
sleeping.
That is brilliant.
So
anyway.
why don't they just have that in bars?
They
with
do.
Nurses.
In Vegas and also in Cali, we passed one. They have what's called a hangover bar. You sit in a recliner, they shove an IV into you, and then they give you a menu of only greasy food.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Why don't we just open one of those here?
They should have one around.
Yeah, totally. That's $1 million idea.
really should open a fucking restaurant, dude. Or like some way easier than a restaurant, like a really like easy
IV
to go.
bar. Hangover bar.
Hangover bar.
Yeah.
I love it.
Make like the easiest
You got
fucking
you
greasiest
got everything
American
you need.
food.
You got the nurse. You got the cook.
Yes,
What else do you need?
We're done.
Really, what else
Money.
do you need?
Money would be the thing.
I can deal with all the customers, I guess,
Money's
right?
tough.
Kristen can take care of that. She's front of house.
Money's
That's true.
tough.
That's true.
I could bartend.
Tom's going to be a bartender. We just need a lot of money.
So I just, I was gonna say, am I just gonna walk around like you got? Oh, okay. No, you guys look like you're okay too. I'm gonna grab a beer.
What are you going to do, Fudge?
Oh, I mean, if it's
Are you going to have the money? If you fund the thing, call your dad.
hey dad,
You can fund. He's listening. Hey, Dad, where you?
how's pissing every 20 minutes going? All right, hear me out.
You got to fund this so Fudge does something at this restaurant.
No, man, I can if it's easy, greasy American food, I can fucking help you cook.
You can be my sous chef.
I'll be your Jew chef, dude.
All right. Just like I'm going to be your blackface representative for your campaign coming
We're
up.
bringing blackface back.
All
Or
right.
is that what it's called? No, it's called something else, right?
No, it's blackface.
It's blackface.
It's definitely blackface.
See, no wonder black people get mad. It sounds racist when you say it.
Like Al Jolson style. You know what that is?
No idea.
Basically the opposite of what Chappelle did when he did whiteface.
Young men, Google YouTube Al Jolson.
Al Jolson?
Yep.
Okay.
That's all you need to say.
Was that before it got like super racist and
Oh
offensive?
yeah,
and
this was
shit?
his. He made his living on it. That's what he did.
Man,
that
black
was
people
his
probably
thing.
don't like him anymore, huh?
Oh no, well, he's long dead, but still, like
Oh.
he was a white. He was black, I think, actually, but he would paint his face black, black like this.
So he was like
and
Beyonce
then
black, but then
white.
super duper pink.
Yeah, super black with white lips and like white. Was it white around his eyes?
So it was
looks
unbelievably racist.
insanely racist. It's insanely racist.
I'm not laughing at the racism,
No,
guys. Hear me
it's
out.
insanely racist. And I mean, listen, it's pretty well known that it's insanely racist. It's
Yeah.
really horrible.
Well, I'll let you know. So anyway, So
you might want to try it on Halloween just to see how it goes.
I know I'm going straight to public with this.
Yeah, see, in 2016, as a joke, I would like joke around on Facebook and say I was running to be president. I actually had a few people waste their vote on me,
Right.
mostly because I think they didn't want to vote for Trump or Hillary, so they were just like,
My
all right.
mom did.
Yeah, it's true. His mom voted for Big Fudge.
Listen, I would have voted for you, Fudge. I voted for Gary Johnson.
Exactly. Who is he? I don't know.
He was the libertarian candidate who wanted to. All he cared about was legalizing marijuana.
Oh,
Well,
fuck.
Trump needs to pull that
Yeah,
card.
where can I
It's
vote for
gonna
him
happen,
right now?
right?
Can I pull up a website and vote for that guy?
No,
I mean,
Trump's,
I don't smoke weed.
He's gone.
Trump's going to pull that card.
He's not running this time.
I mean, I'm not going to vote for him still, but
I don't know if he will. I don't think Trump will because it's not a Republican thing.
Yeah,
That is true. It's definitely
he's
not
not
a
a Republican.
But he is though. He is because that's where all his support is. If he alienates his base, he's screwed.
Well, we'll see. Anyway, let me finish my story because this story is epic.
Yeah.
yeah,
I-
we got to get through Cali in general, and we're already
I
30
ate
minutes
half
in.
a bagel. I'm hungover and I'm drinking vodka, so you might lose me soon. So, Mo Bakery's going down.
Yeah,
When that thing
it's got a mind of
excited.
its own, dude.
When that thing drops, dude, that thing's shook the table.
Fuck, man, the camera doesn't really catch it. That sucks. Keep going.
So, like I say, I wake up, I'm hungover, I start drinking. We're on the way to the airport. I'm drinking. I got a huge vodka cup. We left too late. We missed our flight. No big deal.
So it was your guy? It was your guy?
It was our fault. It was
Okay.
our fault. Kristen calls, hey, we're gonna miss our flight. Can you do anything? It was literally the easiest thing. They're like, no problem.
Do they move it for free?
Yeah, nope. We didn't have to pay anything.
Oh, dang.
They literally, United went, listen, here's the deal. It's not a big fix or anything, but you're going to have to fly to Houston, lay over at Houston, and then go to Cali. So we're like, all right, whatever. It sucks. It's a longer trip, but it cuts the plane ride at least, right?
Right.
I actually like layovers.
So at this point, when I get to the airport, I'm fucking pretty hammered. And I start doing this thing where I'm making offensive jokes about people I'm watching in my head. But I'm so drunk that I'm just going. And I'm walking through the airport like this. Kristen's like, what are you doing? I was like, you see that guy? Right? So I'm doing this the whole time. We get on a plane, apparently. And they served me on the plane. I'm having a great time on this plane ride. I'm watching.
You guys didn't pull off any first class for like an extra $100, $200?
No, there was none left. So I'm watching Hell's Kitchen. I'm laughing. Gordon Ramsay's calling people Muppets. It's great. We get off the plane. So in Houston, the airport has shuttles. We did not know this. So we're at the bar and we're like, all right, first of all, when you go to the airport, you find your terminal, then you go to the bar.
Right.
We didn't do that for some reason. So we went right to the bar because I guess she was really hungry or whatever. So we go to the bar. I order Jameson. He serves me again somehow. I'm hammered.
And obviously hammered.
Obviously hammered.
Yeah.
Right? So I got chicken fingers. She got whatever. So we're like, all right, we have to rush to get to the terminal, which is stupid.
It's so funny. You always just go for fried food when you go to like random spots like that. Like,
Well, you have to. You can trust fried food.
yeah, I guess it's gonna die in that vat of oil, right?
Yeah. Plus, it's frozen. It's always frozen.
Yeah.
So
Makes sense.
we're running to our terminal. We're like, oh, we'll be on time. We'll be on time. We're like, is that a shuttle we have to get on? Shuttle leaves. So we missed the shuttle. We had to wait for the next shuttle. We get on it. We get there. Plane's already boarded. We miss our second flight in one day. So
No wonder you were like, I have so many stories to tell you.
So how was Houston?
It was warm. So she goes up to the front desk. Once again, no problem. They change our flight. Only thing is, we have about a 3-hour wait.
Oh my God.
So I'm fucking on the verge of blacking out.
So she had to stay sober enough to talk to people about getting
Yeah,
your
she was
flights.
like guiding us through. So in my defense, she missed the second flight, not this guy.
Oh, God, that's a dumb thing to say.
So, dude, I'm so mad at this point that I'm literally staring out the windows in the airport, like twitching. Like I've never been this mad in my entire life. Like Chris was like, she said afterwards, she's like, he was literally twitching and I was scared
What were you mad about?
that we missed the second flight.
Yeah.
I was so
that's
drunk
pretty
and
infuriating.
so mad, dude. And we had to wait 3 hours.
Yeah, I guess if you're really drunk, hoping to just land hungover where you need to be and like move on.
So mad. So finally, I'm
How long was this day? You started at 9?
We woke up at like 5 a.m. So 5 a.m. I think we landed. When did we get to Cali? Maybe like 8 o'clock at night.
Oh, back to Cali.
It's awful.
Yeah.
You could have went to Dubai for the fucking amount of time it took you to get to California.
Seriously.
Holy shit.
So at this point,
too much.
The
In
normal.
California's defense, they missed 2 flights.
Yeah, we missed 2 flights. So normally you would go, all right, let's go hang out at the bar, right? You got 4 hour skill. I was so hammered and so mad. I took Kristen's purse, threw it on the ground of the airport floor, and laid on it and passed out on the floor of the airport.
I can see it.
So now I wake up, I'm still drunk.
2 airport police.
No, I don't, dude. I do not.
Guns drawn.
How did I not get in trouble? So I get up.
Because you weren't bothering anybody.
I guess.
Did you look at all homeless? Like when we took you in when your back was
probably,
fucked, the guy asked you if you did heroin like 4 times?
Probably, yeah.
So I'm surprised they didn't come up to you like, get out of here, you homeless fuck.
You
no,
fuck-
I'm just drunk, sir.
You fucking rube.
Maybe because Kristen didn't look homeless and she was next to you and they're like, they can't be homeless. He's just drunk and kept walking.
That's his caretaker.
So I wake up, I had the worst headache of my entire life. And we had to get on an airplane, so all I could think of was like, all right, I gotta take a piss. But
I would pull out like $40 to the flight attendant and be like, lady, I need all the fucking sweeps you can give me. Throw a couple Vakis in there.
here's
Let's
the thing,
do it,
I was
right?
so tired that I'm like, listen, I'm not drunk enough to deal with the anxiety, but I'm so tired that I can actually
so
sleep on a
you
plane.
get anxious on the planes?
Yeah. So I walk in the back.
Thanks for the host. Let's see where this relationship is going.
We appreciate that, bud.
I wonder who hosts
Especially if it's Kristen watching me talk about this.
Yeah, give us a little chat. Let us know who hosts this because I don't know who hosts this. It doesn't tell us, you know?
We
If
appreciate
last time was
that.
on the Twitch page, it would tell us. But
So I go to the bathroom and I'm like stumbling in there, right? I'm swaying in the wind. So I guess what this
I forgot to share on social media. I'm doing that now. I'm listening though.
so this black guy who works there, I don't know what he
So
does.
he's got to be black.
Well, he was. I'm just saying what it was.
It's got to say something about
He
it.
goes to Kristen and he goes, "Is he okay?" And Kristen goes, "I don't think so." So I don't know that happened. All I know is I'm in the bathroom and this guy's following me. So I'm taking a piss. And he's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm fucking fine." And I like gave the guy attitude. Oh, it's Pete.
Fuck you, Pete.
It's all about you, Pete.
You know, Pete, I got to check your Snap to see what computer parts you're buying. I'm actually very excited to see it. I just didn't see it yet. Continue on.
So I give the guy attitude. He's like, whatever. He's drunk. And he tells Kristen I'm fine. Get on a plane. I pass out.
Tom, are you okay that I tag you in this post?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? It doesn't automatically go anyway. I have to approve
Oh, you
it
have to
later.
allow. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
So after a normal flight, I actually passed out on a flight, which I didn't think was possible. And the 2 people sitting on each side of me were probably pissed because I was definitely snoring.
Dude,
I was
here's
definitely
the- no,
just
here's the deal.
farting and smelling like shit.
Here's the deal. I've been on plenty of planes, okay? You don't hear
No, you don't.
shit.
No, you don't hear farts.
It doesn't matter where you sit. All you hear is engines.
It's the engines, yeah. Yep.
And then somebody, do you want cranberry, like an ounce of cranberry juice? That's what we can offer you for free. That's all you hear.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't give a shit if you snore. I mean, if the baby's real fucking loud, I'm sure you can hear it, but like, you can't hear shit on a plane. So
No.
people that complain about it, fuck off,
And everybody-
right?
Listen, I don't care if they were.
Almost,
yeah,
almost
yeah, yeah.
everybody
I gave no
wears
fucks at this
headphones
point.
anyway. At this point, I mean, when you're on a plane, everybody's wearing headphones. So it gives a shit.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. We get to California at like 8 o'clock at night, but that was a day, dude.
That's a whole day. Yeah, that's a whole day.
That was fucking rough.
Yeah.
And then I rallied. I got to Cali, I rallied. I was up till like 1 a.m. drinking with Pat.
Nice. That's good.
You always end up rallying at some point, right?
It once took me. It took me 9 hours to fly from Texas to New Jersey.
But you didn't miss a flight like my dumbass?
I didn't miss any flights.
Did you just have to like sit and hang around for a layover?
I had 2 layovers.
I almost said layaway. I was
I
like,
had 2 layovers, 1 plane switch. So one I was actually stayed on the plane, but I flew from Dallas to Houston
That's
to
gotta be
Nashville.
even worse. Where it's a layover, but you're stuck on a plane.
Stay on the plane.
They don't let you off?
Nope,
It's not an option.
not an option.
Oh,
It's
I
like
cannot
we just
do
let
that.
a few people off, let a couple of new people on, and just
But it's
continue
probably
on our
like
way.
an hour process.
Yeah, it was probably about an hour and a half.
Why can't they just let everyone off?
I don't know.
Like, go take a piss, go to the bar.
Can't you legally bring, like, what is it, like 10 or 12 airplane bottles on a...
You can bring as many airplane bottles as you can fit in a quart-sized bag, which is about 10 if you strategically Tetris
You're like,
place them.
hear me out, shut up and listen. You ever play Tetris, loser?
Per person, too. So Kristen tries to always bring like 4. I'm like, you have your fucking mind? Bring 10. She's like, why? I was like, what if I run out? 5-hour flight. You never do. But, you never... Better safe than
So
sorry.
you just asked for, like, seltzers from the nice flight attendants?
No,
right?
I order vodka Sprite.
And then you double it?
Well, sounds like he doubles it.
No, I'll drink it and then add more vodka and make another drink with it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Because you don't
'cause
want
they
to
give
just
you a
ask for
can.
club soda because you're not legally allowed to drink them on the plane. You can just bring them on, which is dumb. And I don't think they really care, but at least make the nice gesture of
It's like
ordering a
hiding
vodka.
it.
like bringing food to the movie theater.
Yeah. Like,
Kind of the same idea.
Yeah.
Like, no, we're
No.
You got to
You
pay
get
for
into
our
movies,
shit.
it's fucking, you're like eating a bucket of chicken. What? Don't go in that room. Right? You just got fucking, you go, I don't, see, I always go to chicken. It always sounds racist. I don't mean to, man. I just like chicken a lot.
I think you like everything, man.
I didn't think a bucket of chicken sounded racist. Why?
Well, as soon as I said bucket of chicken, and then I went to like the,
You did kind of
someone
voice.
screaming at
It's the
the
voice you did on top of the bucket.
the
of
voice
chicken.
made
it
We put
racist.
together
Yeah.
that. Yeah, that's
I
what.
might as well add blackface to it, right?
Well,
Might
we
as
will.
well. You were this close anyway.
Literally, so in California, it was me and Pat and Kristen, Pat's broad, Steph, super nice lady. Most of the conversation was about me and Pat trying to push the argument of letting me fuck a midget. And the other...
Oh, nice. So Pat's in on it. I like it.
Pat's out. And the other half of the
wouldn't he be?
arguments were me doing blackface for Fudge. And this was a whole vacation. So I feel so bad for Pat's girlfriend. I was being such a cunt the whole time.
Not for your girlfriend, though, right? Not for when you share mortgage with and you guys went out and did this whole vacation. All you did was order extra straws and complain you were in Cali.
Yeah. Dude, California sucks. I don't know how Pat lives there. It's fucking awful.
No. Well, I mean,
Different
you
world.
gotta-
It smells like cat piss, right? There's fucking
New York
liberals.
City smells like
No.
multiple types of piss.
New York City is fucking Paris. It's fucking gorgeous compared to San Diego and LA. Like, it's disgusting there.
There must have been nobody at the Comedy Store for you to not even text me.
Oh, there was a couple. We had to leave. It was a whole thing.
That sucks.
So you literally can't get straws. They don't give you straws with their drinks.
Because they're plastic, right?
Liberal cunts out there, so you really have to
Homeless people everywhere.
They don't have paper straws?
Well, you know
They
what?
do.
Well, you know why? Because it's warm.
No, they ship the homeless to Cali.
Who's they?
Well,
The government.
Can I just say something about that? Can I just say
He
something
looks
about
away from me, goes right to the.
This
What
is
do you say?
this is the truth. If you're homeless,
Right.
you don't need anybody to ship you anywhere. You just walk to where it's fucking warm.
That's what I was saying.
Why wouldn't you do that? Why would you stay here if you're homeless?
I hear you. I made the same argument to
Just
to my
start
buddy.
walking.
You'll get warm
You're
eventually.
outside
Go south.
anyway.
Yeah, go south.
Go fucking south.
The birds do it.
Right. I don't. I've never understood cold homeless people.
They're
To me, that's the
embarrassing
most.
Maybe
that's
maybe they're banking off of hopefully people feel worse and give them more shit.
or they might die of fucking being too cold.
Maybe they have warm blood like seals and they can just last out there.
Can't now. Just fucking start walking.
Yeah, I'd
Seals
probably go
fucking
right to
suck,
Florida,
too,
man. 'Cause
I'll
it's
tell
like
you
You
that.
can get
cold
in. What could you figure? You can get in how many miles a day? Just walking. Just walking.
30?
Yeah, easy.
No big deal.
You know how hard it is to just walk 30 miles a day every day?
For
until
you,
get,
look at you.
For anybody!
Think about how
That was a
thin,
low blow.
Think about
There
how
was
thin you'd
nothing.
be by the time you got to Florida.
You lose some
You'd be in
weight.
shape.
Babe, I'm going homeless. I'll see you later. Take care of the baby.
It's a new diet program. Homeless for 2 years.
There's literally a government program that ships homeless people from colder climates to LA.
Yeah, I believe
LA
that.
and Florida.
I believe
They
it.
ship them in buses.
From what I understand, the homeless, homeless in,
Have a good one.
yeah, from what I understand, homeless in California is just like
they're
a nightmare.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Straws are the problem. Homeless people shit everywhere.
Don't pay any attention to
Yeah.
those people over there.
Oh, that guy just shit in the corner? No big deal. Just as long as he
So
didn't
they're
have a
like
straw.
pooping and peeing everywhere? And
Everywhere, dude.
Wow, it's way worse than the city, huh?
It's so much worse. It's embarrassing.
New Orleans too. Same thing.
Yeah.
Same shit.
And from what Pat was saying, L.A. and San Diego are not as bad as San Francisco with the homeless.
San Francisco, I know. My friend lives up there. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible. He said you can't walk 2 feet. There's just, the streets are fucking just lined with homeless.
Yeah, dude, it's so bad. So, Pat...
You figure they just spend a little bit of money and just have a couple of shelters.
They're too busy. They're too busy with,
straws.
Straws, right. They got to fix the straw problem.
You literally can't get a fucking straw. If you go to a grocery store, you have to pay for your plastic bags. Like, it's insanity out there. The liberals are fucking insane. Yeah. Like, I don't want to do it, but they really are. Like, it's insane out there.
It's the definition of, like, what we see on the internet and get annoyed. We're like, all right, we'll continue on our lives.
I don't know how Pat lives there. So, dude,
Is there a reason why he lives there?
He loves out there.
Yeah.
So
he's from here?
Yeah. He's
Asian and Irish. Smallest penis known in history.
God, that's tiny.
And dude, so
only guy who has a smaller penis than me.
As a joke, he's like, "Oh, let's go to Venice Beach. It's fucking gorgeous." Because we were driving to LA for to go to the Comedy Store.
Oh, cool.
So Kristen wanted to rent like a luxury car to drive up the coast.
Yeah.
So she got a Beamer.
Nice.
Very nice car. Problem is, it was 2-door. Me and Pat were stuck in the back. We could not fit in there.
Oh my God.
So we were just crunched in there for like a 3-hour drive. But anyway,
you did the drive along the like where it's the cliffs.
Yeah.
Fucking terrifying.
Yeah, but it was gorgeous though.
Oh, it's gorgeous, but it's scary as hell.
How was that ride? You were
no guardrails.
Just fucking shit face in the back of whatever car.
Yeah, we were just getting drunk and high, and it was cool. It was just, if it was a bigger car, it would have been fun.
You guys got a Beamer, you said?
Yeah.
But it was a two-door.
So we didn't fit in the
you were in
back.
some shitty little coupe?
So I was just complaining the whole time. So I like ruined Kristen's whole experience that she wanted to get.
I was gonna say, from what you were texting me, I can't picture Kristen having any fun. It sounds like she complained the whole time.
That's all I did. The beaches were nice. So as a joke, Pat's like, "Let's go to Venice Beach. It's really gorgeous there." So he's trolling me. I don't fucking know.
I was there.
So we get there and we're walking along Venice Beach. It smells like cat piss again. There's homeless people everywhere, but now they're trying to sell you stuff. So it's just a bunch of like hipster dykey people.
You know, at least they're putting some effort into getting out of trying to be homeless.
And like homeless
Give
people
them some
playing
goddamn
guitars and like fucking trying to sell you shit. Yeah, dude. Pat's making fun of them the whole time, which is hilarious. But at the time,
them, like,
yeah, like
shit?
I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I get stabbed. So, dude, it was so bad that I literally downloaded GTA 5 so I can go to Venice Beach
and drive over everybody
and shoot up the entire boardwalk.
I like to drive over the people.
I'm gonna do that too.
I just drive them over.
Driving's fun because it's like you don't have time to fucking what's that mourn?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
you just mow them down. You just mow them down.
I'm not human. You know,
I'm not even joking. When Kristen's off on Monday, I'm gonna have her take a video of me just shooting up people on Venice Beach in GTA 5. That's how mad I was.
That game's on the West Coast.
Yeah,
It's
LA.
Yeah, it's LA.
Yep,
You haven't
LA.
played that
Hollywood.
game? So sick.
It's
No, I haven't
great.
played it.
Did you play online?
I did for a little bit.
So fun.
Yeah.
They have the casino now. You can go to the casino.
Dude, I stopped playing before the heists.
That's so
and
fun.
then I fucked up.
It's so fun. You go back. They welcome you right back.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm playing it right now. So
oh
I'm
my
gonna do a
God,
story
so
first
fun.
because it's fucking insanely funny.
Yeah, I love that game.
I wonder what six is gonna be like on Mars. Like,
Yeah,
what are they gonna do?
It's
You know
gonna
what
be
I mean?
so sick. Well, I think you're gonna be able to move to multiple cities. They're saying. I think that's the rumor.
Oh, you could just like maybe get on a plane.
Yeah, you can fly to LA.
And what happens if you miss your plane? And just
you have to lay on a fucking airport
You have a
floor
layover in
in
Houston.
Think about 10 years from now, dude. Like, think about fucking real quick. We'll get back to your vacation, but like, I was just thinking of that game Deus Ex, which is in like Detroit, and then like another city in China, and then like one other city, or you're like on a boat for a little bit, and it's all open world and stuff. And it's it's open world, but it's not like can't go in every single place.
Right.
But like, just imagine like 10 years from now what open world games are gonna be, dude. You're just gonna be playing literally a whole nother life. Your wife's gonna come home and be like, "Oh fuck, I'm married to you. Where's the baby? Where's the kids?" Like you're not even gonna like know what the fuck's going on in your life.
What's that Rick and Morty episode where he plays the life game? He's like, "Oh, this guy doesn't have a license. He's off the grid."
It's the name of somebody.
Gary, or like,
and he's like, "Oh, his Gary's he's a famous pop star, right?" I know exactly what you're talking about. I just can't think of anything in the episodes because the fucking show is like way too intricate to remember anything. I never watch it sober. I'm not gonna sit there and watch Rick and Morty like that. So, this show's funny. I'm gonna sit there and be like, "All right, time to have a drink or something," and
So anyway, we leave Venice Beach, drive another, I think, 2 hours to get to LA because of the traffic. By the way, all LA is, or
It's
all
traffic,
San
right?
Diego is, it's a beach, some Chick-fil-A's, some Mexican food, and some highways. That's it.
You know what?
And a zoo.
With how hardcore
Oh, the
liberals
zoo.
are
Don't
out
get me
there, I'm
started on the
surprised
fucking
Chick-fil-A
zoo.
still
Did you
exists.
go to the zoo?
Yeah, we went to the fucking zoo.
He's gonna complain about that stuff.
See the pandas?
No fucking pandas. We didn't see them.
What do you mean? That's the only reason
They
you go
weren't
to
out.
San Diego Zoo.
They weren't out.
Oh, they're never out. None of the fucking
Dude, we
animals
fucking
are
so
out.
first of all, and Kristen goes to pay for the zoo. It's $56 to get in. She starts getting all each. She gets all Jersey on us. There's kids
very,
everywhere.
like, famous. Super famous.
I don't know why. It's just a bunch of birds. So Kristen's
He's such a cunt.
no, fuck you.
I don't know why it's just a bunch of fucking
I was
birds.
just there. Kristen gets to pay the
Yeah, but in the zoo's defense, would you actually enjoy going to a zoo?
if I could see some cool shit.
Okay. I can
not
picture
really.
you saying fuck a zoo.
The Bronx Zoo, when you go,
I've gone to the
just
Bronx
for the
Zoo.
gorillas alone, is worth the price of admission.
Much better. I'd rather go to the Bronx Zoo.
Because that
Bronx
gorilla,
Zoo's pretty cool.
You
A
watch
lot
the
of ton-
movies. You watch the movies, and then the fucking thing just opens up.
Yeah.
And there's like 40 gorillas.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you go out.
Worth it, right? And you just check them out.
Yeah.
You panic a little bit.
You do for a minute. You're like,
I think there's like unbelievably thick glass, and there's even like a few feet behind, you know?
Yeah.
So I guess somebody could run in and die before you die. I don't know. But yeah, mad gorillas, though.
if they ever banded together though, wouldn't matter.
It wouldn't
If
matter.
any of the animals.
I don't
if
know why
like
they
one
don't team up.
tiger was like, you know what? Fuck this. Run up some wall, just starts eating kids, picking them off one by
wish-
one, dude.
Dude,
I wish he said
dude, I'm gonna get so mad.
What? He just want random people to die.
I'm gonna get so mad right now, and you're gonna understand.
That's a new
dude.
GTA game.
Yeah.
real
I'm
life.
playing as
You're
the
a tiger.
Real life. I'm the Bronx Zoo.
So Kristen literally goes to pay, and kids everywhere. She screams to me and Pat, $56 fucking dollars to get in this place. I'm like, whoa, there's kids around. You can't do that.
Was she drunk?
No.
Dead sober.
Dead
Just
sober,
like
just pissed.
full blown Jersey. Bunch of lips are like, oh.
So also, there's a new word for being fat. The liberals have. It's like
Oh God.
it's like body
So what am
body
I?
ascension or something. I don't know,
Oh,
something
God.
stupid. So I was walking around saying that. It's like, yeah, I'm body ascented or whatever the fuck it is. And some fat guy looked at me and was like, all mad. So we're walking around the zoo. 5 hours of walking. I work on my feet. Where the fuck am I on vacation? Fucking walking around for 5
I'll give
hours
you that. I'll give you that.
to see birds.
Well, your girlfriend made you. Your girlfriend made you. That's the
All I
answer.
saw was birds and fucking monkeys. That's it. There was like a zebra. Who gives a fuck? The only thing I wanted to see was a panda bear. Or not panda, a polar
Just
bear.
one zebra. Like, there's just monkeys and birds everywhere.
Dude,
right?
there was monkeys and
All of a
birds
sudden,
everywhere.
They get to one box with one zebra, like,
Every other exhibit, bird. Monkey, bird, monkey, bird, monkey, monkey, bird. Zebra, bird, monkey. We get to the polar bear. By the way, kids fucking everywhere. And kids are the worst. I'm sorry, I know you two have them.
No, kids are
fucking annoying.
Kids are the worst.
And they're in gaggles. There's hundreds of them everywhere, just screaming and climbing on shit that
you know,
says
no
don't
one
climb.
believes them. If you just throw shit at them, then nobody will believe, you know?
It's true.
We
Daddy, that drunk, fat, short guy threw something at me. No, he didn't. I'm sorry, sir. And you're like, no, you watch, kid. Watch him.
I don't know what happened to half my pretzel, but I didn't throw it at your kid.
Well, that half pretzel right there. You look
I
at me. When
appreciate
I
you
waste a
paying me
pretzel,
back.
Yeah, look at me. I don't waste a fucking morsel of a pretzel.
I'd actually appreciate you paying me back for this pretzel. That'd be nice.
we get to a polar bear exhibit. I'm actually excited to see a polar bear.
Yeah, in like 3,000 degree weather, I'm surprised they even have them.
Doesn't come out.
Of course it doesn't.
Because it's in the air conditioning.
It's bullshit.
It's like, I'm not going out there. It's too hot.
Dude, the fact that they have certain animals there, polar bear being a huge one, like how can they even have them there? It's always hot there.
Straws are the problem, not the people caging the animals
No,
in
they're no
climates
problem.
that they shouldn't be in. That's fine.
Is there a fucking SeaWorld in San Diego?
Yeah, oh yeah, they don't like that though. Apparently,
No, SeaWorld's fucking disging.
it is. So
Listen, I'm not.
Do they
I'm not a
chlorinate the
vegan, but
water?
I'm a big animal rights person.
No, I'm with you, dude.
And SeaWorld is they're the fucking devils.
Yeah.
They really are.
Do they chlorinate that water? How do they keep it clean?
They don't. They don't keep it clean. They don't give a fuck about keeping it clean. And they steal those shamus when they're babies. They rip them from their mother.
Yeah.
So they mostly all go crazy. They mostly all go insane because they're not meant to be in captivity at all. They're actually like the most docile animals. There's no record.
Killer whales will almost never attack humans, right?
There's no recorded incident of a killer whale attacking a person in the wild. But it's happened at SeaWorld a shit ton of times.
Well,
they've eaten trainers. They've just eaten them. Because they've went insane. They go insane.
I forgot.
They ram their heads into the fucking walls at night because they've gone crazy.
Yeah.
And SeaWorld's like, yeah, well, it's cool.
Because they're instinct and genetics.
Everyone loves them.
Yeah.
Fuck you. They don't love it. They don't love it.
Well, they started to do like a movement in Canada. It's not SeaWorld, but they have like a...
Tell you what there, but you better stop putting
They banned
those...
it.
Yeah,
SeaWorld wiped Canada wiped it out.
Don't
don't
go and put those whales there in that tank there, but you got to fuel up. You head to Petro, but the whales, that's not okay.
Yeah.
For God's sakes, what if they want to hit up whatever they would consider their Tim Hortons down there in the sea? That's not okay. I don't like it. You better get this out of my country now.
They did. Canada got rid
there
of
was
all of them.
some guy on Joe Rogan who was like he's like getting sued by one of the SeaWorld companies.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I watched that episode.
Pretty cool. But yeah, they suck. But
They suck.
Let me bitch about San Diego more. So the zoo, birds, monkeys.
We got that.
Birds, monkeys, birds.
I think we saw like everything you wanted to see was hiding.
Right.
But the birds and the monkeys just hanging out. No big deal. So anyway, so we leave Venice Beach. We'll go back there. We go to LA, go to the Comedy Store.
Oh, wow, you skipped like the whole vacation.
Well, no, I kind of talked about it a little bit. The Comedy Store?
Just you asking for straws?
Yeah, pretty much every restaurant I went to.
Can I get a straw? No.
Can I get a straw with that? What are you broads up to?
What are you broads up to?
What's up, Pat? Oh, we got to open your gift soon. I'm bitching about California right now. I just went over the monkeys and the birds at the zoo. Tell me if I'm right. Bunch of fucking liberal cunts.
Oh,
with their monkeys.
that's Pat?
Yeah, it's Pat.
Okay.
So we get to the Comedy
It's
Store.
funny because he's so anti-liberal. And like it just all seems like such a like crazy joke that he commits to so much, but I think he actually just hates certain people.
Pat?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like
That's what he does.
like well, that's what I mean, but like at what point is the joke over? Like do we turn the switch off? Like is he at like family gatherings for like Thanksgiving and like his cousin fucking it's like, I just can't stand Trump. And all of a sudden he just goes ape shit on her. You know what I mean? Like, where does the joke end for Pat is the question.
He just brought us a gift. You're going to talk shit about Pat?
I'm not talking shit about it. I'm asking, like, what is it? You know what I mean? And he's on, so,
Can you ask Pat if those are 3 cocks on the bottom?
No, different gift.
Oh, that's not him?
No, it's Jeff's. We have 3 gifts to give today.
Nice.
It's crazy.
Comedy Store, amazing. So they did.
Did you guys go to the belly room or like the main room?
No, it was the belly. It was a very small room.
So it's probably the belly.
Yeah.
It was where Dave Chappelle shot that.
It's no joke.
It's still good. So that's
real life.
you know how he did
life.
1 year 2 specials, another year 2 specials, and he just released one. 3 specials back to that first set of the 2 specials he put out, and the second one was in the belly room. Is that where you were?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they have 40 comics. They were like open micers and people that work there. So they got like a 3 to 5 minute set. They're just banging through them.
See, 3 to 5 minutes. That's we can try comedy with 3 to 5 minutes.
So I'm telling you, there was this one broad in the beginning that was awful. Everyone else for like the 40 plus comics were fucking hysterical. Like we were laughing so much.
You don't remember any of the names, do you?
No, you couldn't. It was going so quick. And I wish they would like.
And I was so drunk.
Yeah, I wish they would release like.
There was really
set.
3 comics.
Yeah, it was only 3. They just kept rotating. They should after a show. They should release a list that just shows all the comics, so people saw them like, oh, that guy was really funny.
Yep.
Yeah, with like a little picture or something too.
Yeah, like there was
that
this,
would be really fucking.
There was
helpful
this fat
for sure.
guy talking about getting fucked in the ass because he was gay, and he's like, oh, you're a fag. I guess I'm getting fucked in the ass now. I guess I'm gay. But like it was so funny. Like they should release a list.
Yeah.
So the first part of the show goes on where it's like 3 to 5 minutes, and then that was about 2 hours, and then they go to the paid regulars. So they would get like 10-minute sets, and people would just go on. The only comedian I knew of that came on was Tony Hedgecliffe, and I've never heard his stuff, but he was fucking hysterical. He called this one fat lady Honey Boo Boo's mom, which was great. And he, that was a joke he ended on because he came up because when the paid regulars come on, they're like testing out new stuff. Like they're not doing.
That's
their
the whole
act.
point of the Comedy Store. So it's all like,
And he's like, just so you guys know, I'm really fucking high, and he was, because you're so close to him. You're like, that guy's high.
Yeah.
And he said that Honey Boo Boo joke and went, all right, I gotta go.
wow, that was the only one you recognized?
Yeah, well, they were all funny. Everyone who
Do you remember any of the other names at least?
No, well, they weren't. None of them really had specials like he did.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of. I'm just curious who you saw. I want to know.
He was the only famous one that I saw. The problem was the show went on for like another hour, but it was fucking 12:30. We were 2 hours away. Everyone was tired. Kristen was sober. I'm like, let's just get the fuck out of here.
So maybe you missed the headliners?
Yeah, I think we probably missed.
Yeah.
We definitely missed someone for sure.
See, but 12:30. I don't know if they got fucking Joe Rogan popping up at like 1 a.m. Dog.
Listen, they do. They get like, well, I don't know much about the Comedy Store, but I know in New York, if you go to like the Stand or if you go to the Cellar, they got people that just pop in there during sets all the time. Yeah. I mean, you can't not see somebody good, and a lot of times they're not advertised. They just pop in. They'll swing in.
That's what they want to practice. They want to practice on random people.
They just want to just get some stuff out. So, like, especially if somebody's got a big special coming up, they'll be working. They'll be crowd working.
Yeah, it's just it was too late. Like we definitely. I'm sure we missed someone. Maybe not like Joe Rogan, but like we missed someone that was definitely at a special that we could know.
Right.
But it was so fucking late. We're like, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Sometimes
like Kristen almost fell asleep twice on the drive home. Like that's how. I mean, we were up since fucking like 10 a.m. You know,
and you're on Jersey time.
We're on Jersey time,
so it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
It's just so funny though how he was like, we were up. So I thought he was gonna say like 5 a.m. for like a flight thing or something weird that I didn't realize. It's like we were up since 10 a.m.
No, dude, but you understand.
Like, dog, I'm pretty sure I'm up for 24 hours like at least once a week. Like,
it's different though, man. It smells like cat piss out there.
Well, you've just been drinking all day. That's what's different. Dude, we've been up since 3 p.m. Okay? It's unbelievable.
Listen, I could have stayed, but I started to notice like Pat's girlfriend definitely wanted to leave.
Yeah.
Pat was laughing hysterically, but he was also kind of like, I'll stay and laugh, but I'm also ready to leave.
Oh, no, of course. No, of course. When dude, the bros are having a bad time. It's like, or not a bad time, but like, they're like, I don't think Joe Rogan's coming. Can we go home? You know what I mean?
I was getting to that point too. And like, even Chris was like, listen, this is the only thing you want to do. Like, I'll stay as late as you want. I don't care. But I'm like, bitch, you're going to die driving home if we don't fucking leave.
Or ask for a coffee, right?
And 2 hours back from LA.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks. Where were we staying?
San Diego.
Oh, yeah.
In the middle of Spanish town. I don't know how Pat lives there. There's this fucking church right down the road.
Pat, how do you live there? You still listen?
The bell goes off every hour on the hour. And no, it gives you the time because I guess Spanish people can't tell time.
They don't have watches?
So, yeah. Like literally at 1 o'clock, the bell goes off.
I guess Spanish people can't tell time.
There's like a regular bell, and then it rings once after the regular bell.
That might actually be insulting because it's not a stereotype.
Is there any way to get a disclaimer running across the bottom of the
press
podcast?
The button.
87 disclaimers.
That's the disclaimer, so it's cool. It's a joke. It's a joke. We're
just kidding. Just kidding.
We're not racist.
We know Spanish people can tell time. They've obviously been on time for things.
And so the best part of this trip...
Isn't there a stereotype of them being late all the time?
Is that
black people?
Are we trying to create that?
No, yeah, what are you trying to do? I'm not. Keep going. I'm thinking. So I don't know what race I'm thinking of, but it's out there.
I made a list of things I like about California. Number 1, the beach. Beach is great. Number 2, Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is amazing.
It is pretty dope ass chicken.
Spicy chicken with fucking cheap pepper jack.
Like, you get a chicken sandwich from like a McDonald's or Specialty Burger King or something. You're like, there might be some like vein tendon things that they didn't want to clean out. And every
Chick-fil-A's good to
third
go.
chicken sandwich, no, I know. Every third chicken sandwich, you're like, like you get it. And if it's not like your second to last bite, it ruins the whole sandwich for you. You know what I mean? We've all been there. Thank you. I'm not the only one. Chick-fil-A, dude, when I have my sandwich, my dumbass brother Tony is tall fucking, do we go to a Chick-fil-A before we leave? And I'm like, dude, I want fried chicken too, Tony. Don't fucking yell, you know what I mean? Is there one on the way? And it happened to be one on the way. Tony goes in. He was just like, oh, my treat. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. I just let him pay for shit. That whole fucking wedding was great.
Fuck him.
Goes in, he gets a bunch. It was like, here's the only thing, though. This is where I'm going to fucking shit out Chick-fil-A. Chicken sandwiches, they're always like, it's going to sound weird, but like they're moist. They're always clean, fucking white chicken. Like it's good fried. You don't have to worry about a bite. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I don't even like pickles on my burgers. I love pickles on the side, not on my shit normally, but every now and then I'll dig it. But I was like eating with the pickles and they put some sauce on it.
On there. Yeah,
and I was just fucking seasonless waffle fries. What the fuck is your problem, Chick-fil-A?
Seasonless waffle
If
fries?
you don't like gays, whatever, just know,
Okay, that's
move
the
on.
problem in Fudge's life.
I'm not saying
They
it's
don't
not
have
a
to like
problem.
gays. They just can't have to season their waffle fries. You fucking
You're
cunt.
committing blasphemy with these fries. No, but seriously.
Super religious, hates gays, fine. No seasoning on my waffle fries. Fuck you.
Exactly. Like, dude,
I hear you on that.
who's going to eat one? You
but
bring a
here's the
waffle
thing.
fry and you're like,
Here's the thing, though. You dip
Like-
in the Chick-fil-A sauce.
you dip everything
But
in
it
whatever
should still
sauce.
have seasoning on
No,
it.
it's bullshit. Waffle fries are seasoned. It's like, you're like, oh, do I want curly fries or waffle fries?
Can we divert for a second and talk about food?
Of course.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm done
I'm
with
starving.
I have
Diego,
to get
so-
something off my chest.
Let Diego.
This happened yesterday.
Oh, man.
Okay.
All right.
I'm pissed already.
So
I'm hungry is what I am. I'm going to pick up a chicken
salt,
sandwich.
I've been really
Salt. So salty.
I've been really trying to eat a little healthier, exercise, trying to
man.
get in better shape. Not crazy, but just trying to
bit.
take care of it. I'm a couple of shekels older than you boys, so I got to start worrying
I'm
about that
pushing
shit.
60, man.
So
It cost you 43 schmeckles.
But I was in the mood for a burger last night. You just ever get like I want a fucking really
Every single day, 3 meals a day.
But I just want I really wanted a great cheeseburger. So I literally went online and looked for I Googled best burger in New Jersey, and I found a list of the best burger in every county.
Problem is, it doesn't matter how good the burger is. It matters who you know, and that gets you on that list.
The fucking best burger in Morris County. I had it last night. What I don't think I've ever been more disappointed with anything.
I'm telling you.
It was at best.
Now, before you talk shit on it, what'd you get? I know you got a burger.
It
but
was called a bacon eater.
Oh, because they try to steal a name from Wendy's, but they can't because it's already.
sorry,
Right.
buddy.
So it's called the bacon eater.
I'll take a video of us opening your gift, faggot.
Hard GOT, dog. Jeez, man.
It was just it's a
enough. We're
burger
talking about
with
Chick-fil-A.
like a bacon tapenade, a big fat piece of fatback. It was the fatback was not cooked. It was
What's a fatback?
It's a thick piece of bacon.
Okay.
It's a different cut, but it's basically
I
a
should have guessed that because back.
super thick piece of bacon.
Caddy, boy, if I cut some bacon off your back.
super chewy, like not how you want it. Just
Embarrassing.
like gum.
I'll take my burger with a piece of gum.
A big
please.
slab of Big League Chew on there. Can I have that? And then there was some other not well cooked bacon on it. Some kind of sauce. I don't even know what the fuck it was. It had mayo in it. I don't know, but I couldn't really tell what it was.
Was it their special sauce, but it just added ketchup and some dill to it?
Maybe. I don't know. I couldn't even
Tomato.
tell what it was, but it wasn't. The burger just wasn't good. Had no flavor to it at all, and I was so fucking let down. And then my girl got she ordered these tacos and she didn't finish hers. So I'm like, let me at least have a bite of let me have a bite of one of those because I gotta eat something
We're not
that was
taking these to
delicious.
go.
Garbage, hot garbage. They were fucking terrible.
So
Embarrassing.
you guys drove some ways to this
Yeah,
place?
out to Randolph. I mean,
Listen,
it was a hike.
next time you have a bad experience like that, call me up. Come down to the crib. I'll put a Bubba burger on the grill, and you're going to enjoy the fuck out of it.
I'm sure. I've made better burgers than that fucking thing. And I'm not a cook by any means. I mean, I can make good food, but fuck, it just wasn't. Here's the thing. As soon as it came out, I was already ruined.
Yeah,
when you're just looking at it and you're like, whoever. So
you're on the
high?
goddamn internet, and this is what you're putting in front of me.
Like, were you high?
It's about who you know, man.
Maybe they were high. Maybe the guy smoked a shit ton of weed.
You make way better food when you're high, dude.
Well, because you're high, though. I mean,
Right.
Well, I should
I've
say you
melted American cheese on microwave popcorn before high.
That's so fucked, dude. Like, who would ever do that?
It was delicious.
I used to throw. My first job was working at Burger King, and I used to throw cheese into the fry thing when the fries were in there. So I would just throw slices of fry.
And when it would pick
when they
up the
were
cheese?
close, right? When they were close to getting done, I'd throw like 6 slices of cheese in there, and then pull it out, and it would just be all melted on there. And I would just fucking dump that on a plate. That
Dude,
was
I'm
my,
like
that was my
almost
lunch.
hard right now.
That was
with
my
what
lunch.
You're telling me, dog.
That and French toast sticks. I would eat those fuckers
those
all
good
day.
too.
I'd eat them all day.
Dude, here's it.
I'd be like having I was supposed to make fries. I'd have 2 things going at the same time. One was fries and one was French toast sticks all day. They're like, why are you making those right now? I go, because I'm going to eat those.
I'd probably eat an average of like 40 to 50
when he
nuggets
worked
easy
at-
when I worked at McDonald's.
When he worked at McDonald's, he just smelled like grease.
Dude, look at his open tray. He's popping nuggets and every
5 for
time
the
I
customers, 8 for me.
Can I have your sweet and sour sauce? Thanks, lady.
Dude, so when
Are you done with that? Are you done with that sauce? Yeah, thanks.
I need that. I don't want to open up a new one. I don't want to be wasteful.
This is how disgusting I am. So, our flight coming home from Cali landed at about 5 a.m. By the time we got everything done, Ubered back, it was like fucking 7 a.m.
Right.
Bro goes to bed. I'm like, fuck it. I'm on vacation. I'm rallying, right? So I start playing Diablo
Mistake.
3. Start drinking.
Awesome.
So I'm drinking for a little bit. I'm like, it's like fucking 10 a.m. I'm like, you know what? I gotta call it a day. Let's cook something, right? So I make pasta. Penne. Look at the counter, no sauce. Look at the fridge, no sauce.
No butter either?
No butter. Here's what I do.
Spit on it? What do you do?
Gotta soak the Parmesan up or something.
Yeah.
So I took Frank's Red Hot, tossed my pasta in Frank's Red Hot,
That sounds delicious.
Yeah.
coated it with American cheese, and then ate it like a savage.
Yeah, you're good.
It was so good.
There's
dude.
That is
nothing.
like, for a baked person, I'm sure you were just drunk or whatever, but like, dude, a baked ass person, like, what do I have? Like MacGyvering some
Yeah,
shit
dude.
together.
I was getting that shit going,
No,
dude.
who would ever eat that just dead sober? Like,
No one.
We're eating this for dinner, Dad. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But like,
no one.
you by yourself, ripped. You're just like, you know.
It was
I really,
so good.
like, but I mean, as someone who lives alone,
Uh-huh.
I could see myself eating that. Like,
Oh, yeah,
that's just
dude.
called sad pasta.
It was good.
What do I have in my? What do I have?
Dude, the best
I
thing-
didn't go food shopping for 2 weeks. What do I have?
This pasta I'm gonna throw
It was good
fucking
until I-
orange juice in because I have nothing else.
It was good until I woke up in the middle of the night and went, oh.
Dude, you probably smelt and felt like the most shit.
Well, here's
ever.
the thing. So
Ramen is what you need to do and throw
I
cheese
don't-
into that. A little less water than normal, and you make like this cheesy
You throw
fucking
eggs
broth.
in it?
you throw an
eggs
egg
in
in it. You gotta throw an egg in
Yeah.
it. Oh yeah, dude.
Always.
I'm gonna do that when I get home.
Yeah.
Drop a
I
raw.
think I'm also going to McDonald's for a chicken sandwich.
While it's
So
boiling, crack 2 eggs in it and stir it.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
it,
no,
it adds to
It's like
it.
a
yeah.
scratchatelli soup
Yep.
almost.
Yeah, it's all fucking awesome.
why you guys scratch somebody those?
It's a egg drop soup.
Yeah, it's like an egg drop soup, but
Oh,
it's
that's
not
what's
that runny.
floating around
It's
there.
not that runny egg drop bullshit. It's
So it's
cooked.
just like fucking Asian loogies, like fucking. No, you come
What's
here in
about-
10 minutes. We told you 8. You know, like all pissy, spitting in your soup.
it does. Egg drop soup looks like cum.
It's weird.
It does.
Although
Delicious.
I've one of my normal Chinese order items has
Wonton
become coming to Sun Young Guy is wonton soup. I've just gotten fucking.
Wonton soup's awesome. It's amazing.
I don't even like order a dinner anymore because it's always like. Chinese food makes me feel like I'm literally
don't
real
need it
close to
anymore,
death.
man.
I almost
I don't.
can't.
I don't eat it either. It's
so
very
good, but-
it's incredibly rare that I eat it, and it's because literally the salt I blow
it's
up like
rough.
a balloon.
Dude,
And
my
MSG?
wife never
it's like-
liked it.
MSG makes me like so. Yeah, I feel like I'm dead. I
I can't
I
even
gotta
eat
lay
You
down.
get a hangover from
Yep,
it.
I gotta
you
lay
get a
down.
hangover from
I
it.
can't even eat ramen. It hurts
Nah, I
my
don't eat
stomach
it
so
either.
bad.
I don't eat it
It's so good though, ramen.
Do you start throwing cheese? Because you always got like if you like cheese, you know, you like your options cheese-wise. You got something laying around. Cheese doesn't go bad. How long does it take for cheese to go bad? You know what I mean? So you just start, I got this fucking
When cheese
cheddar.
goes bad, you cut the bad part off.
Yeah.
And you eat what's behind it.
Because
cheese is bad.
Yeah.
Cheese is one of the things that when it gets moldy, you can cut the mold off. It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can't do it with bread or like regular food. Cheese.
People eat moldy bread.
Have you
it's
ever-
basically penicillin.
Have you ever like
I wouldn't.
been desperate to the point where you're like,
Scrape it.
just gonna scrape it off?
No,
Starving.
Off the bread?
No,
No,
I can't do
usually
it.
Hamburger bun, just cut the top off a little bit. It has just those speckles of green, and you're like, shoop. It's just white on top now. It's just white. It's fine. It's
I mean,
perfectly
I don't
fine.
see why you couldn't pull it off. I just always had this thing in my head, even though,
fudge.
like I said, it's
I'm
not.
sorry. I'm sorry. Never, keep going.
It's not necessarily. It's actually not bad for you because it's the way they make penicillin. That's what it's mold.
I'm allergic to penicillin.
Well, don't eat moldy bread.
We should probably do an ad read.
Yeah.
And then you want to open some gifts?
Sure, and then we can finally let
All
Tom
three.
talk.
We can. Tom's been talking. I know I've been talking a lot, but Tom's chiming in.
All right,
He's,
yeah, absolutely.
he's being a great
I
guest.
don't
I
feel like
Chinaman. I was
haven't
like,
been-
the guy is tight
Tom's
as
being a
fuck.
great guest. Leave him alone.
Tom is a
you're
great
not letting
guest.
him slouch. You know, you're.
Now, he pulled up on a thing. That's. No, I'll leave the camera where it is. We're good.
We're all gonna open gifts.
We're good.
It's gonna be like Christmas.
You watch, I listen is the podcast you need in your life. I don't really feel like reading ads today. I'll be honest with you. Did I just stop?
Fucking read the ad.
All right. Jesus, it's always me.
You want me
It's
to
always
read,
me.
you want me to read him?
Tom,
I'll read him for you.
Yeah. It's this first one
And
right
I
here.
don't just as long as you don't make laugh at me, right? Because I can't see.
I have my
your
glasses
glasses
off.
on.
I don't
You're
know.
good, dude.
I should have bought my half a breakfast sandwich. I fucked up leaving it at
You
home.
still didn't buy new contacts, huh? They just fell out.
No, this is MacGyver shit. No, I'm wearing my contacts right now. I can't see up close,
All right.
so I need reading glasses.
Even with the contacts.
even with contacts.
So do
I
you
can't.
turn a piece of paper into glasses? What happens
You
here?
ready?
Look at that thing. Oh, he's got a monocle. Oh, look at that thing.
How's that?
They stick on your nose.
They do.
Dude, I'm freaking out. What the fuck did you just do, dude?
Don't worry
You
about it.
Watch, I Listen is the podcast
just
you
reads.
need in your life to find the movies you need to see, the albums you need to hear, and the nonsense banter you never know you
I want
needed.
chicken so bad.
Join
right now.
Dan and Taylor each week as they break down their movie and album picks and go over a variety of topics from the world of pop culture, sports, video games, and tear down the walls of politically correct culture. Surprises, guests from the world of Hollywood, music, professional wrestling, political commentary, MLB, the UFC, and more. Call in as Dan and Taylor discuss the questions other shows might be afraid to ask. Find You Watch, I Listen on every major streaming platform, as well as YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter at You Watch, I Listen. Head to www.youwatchilisten.com and join them every week.
Much better than Fudge. I'll give you that.
There you go, Fudge.
Thanks. Thank you.
So these are
If you just want to be the third guy, you can just come here every weekend and read these. That'd be
Finn
amazing
Optics is the brand. So these are just reading glasses that you can
for me. That's
carry around in your
unbelievable,
wallet.
is what it is.
I'm always
scratch up
forgetting.
in that case?
No, they don't. It's really they kind of just pop in there and you
So like
slap this over
fiberglass,
it.
dude? Can that thing take a bullet and you can read
Maybe.
after?
It has taken a bullet. Saved my life in Korea.
Were you really in Korea?
Not that fucking old, Fudge.
I don't know what Korea
think I'm
was, dog.
80?
Was there a war in Korea? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, the 50s.
All right, let's open some gifts.
For the
people.
record, I was born in the 70s.
Tom, I'm gonna let you open this one.
I didn't even know there was a war in Korea for sure. So
Yeah, there was a war in Korea.
There's like 5 or 7 of them.
You should look up Al Jolson and the Korean War. That's your homework for
So-
next time.
These two gifts.
Our next lesson is going to be on Al Jolson and blackface.
This gift's from Pat, so I'm sure it's making fun of Fudge, so it's kind of for
sense.
him. This one Kristen bought for you. So I'm gonna let Tom open this one.
Oh, okay. I'll open it. It's heavy.
This is from Jeff.
This is
DJ Diddles.
From Three Cocks to the
From
Wind.
Three
.com.
Cocks.
Oh, he's got the thing. That's why he got that package, probably, dude.
You opened up better than I thought.
It is dick gummies. Those are definitely oh look, there's cock confetti. Cock confetti. There's cock confetti in the
Might
bag.
as well spread it all over the
throw
table.
that
I got it.
It's cock confetti. It's raining cocks.
Oh, I got some in my. I I got some in my drink.
Oh, God. I got a cock in my drink.
I'm going to tell you one thing right now, right? If this was my house, I'd be so unbelievably angry right now, right?
Cock confetti.
No, because it's like, I don't like that. Because think about how long it's going to take to clean this up. We're never going to.
Why
now.
would we clean it up?
Yeah. No, that's...
Eat a bag of dicks.
Dude, hold on.
Eat a bag of dicks.
I'm going to put that on the wall. Here, give
That's
me that.
fantastic.
Oh, yeah. I'm taking a video here.
Eat a bag of dicks. This is great.
Ditko sent us cock confetti. And can you point the cock gummies at the camera?
Gummy candies called... And on the back it says...
Fudge.
On the back it says bag of dicks.
Eat a bag of dicks.
Eat a bag of dicks. And this is a bag of dicks. This is a bag of dicks.
Perfect gift for this fucking...
This is great. I would totally...
Gummies now, right?
Should we give them a free plug? www.dicksbymail.com.
There you go. Send us a check.
By the way, because of your fantasy team, I actually went on dicktowel.com.
Proud of
Because
you.
I wanted to see if it was a real thing.
Oh, it definitely is.
No, I know it is now. I saw it. It's pretty cool, actually. It's pretty
Have
funny.
you ever watched Always Sunny?
I've never seen it.
Problem. I have my pen with me. I kind of want to eat
There's
those
too
gummies.
many shows.
Yeah, let's eat some cock gummies.
You think though?
we
Should
can
we
eat
open
some.
it?
Yeah.
I got to try to
Because I feel like they should just hang around.
I'm trying really hard not to get this cock in my mouth.
Which cock? There's so many of them now.
There's cock confetti all over the fucking...
Here's the deal. If we open them, but we want to keep them around and save them so they exist, and be like, oh, look, dick gummies. They're going to get... Well, I mean, they'll never get...
Once you open them, they're done.
You know what? I could get a Ziploc bag.
They're
I think
cute.
I hear something now that I got these headphones back.
They're kind of cute.
We should all eat a cock gummy right now. That's
All
what
right.
Jeff wants. Open them up.
Let's open them.
I'll Ziploc bag them.
Hold on, let me get my mouth on them.
Dude, the cock confetti's the best part.
I
ridiculous.
totally agree. This is like...
I wonder what his history looks
I
like.
had a
in
much
his
easier
Google
time
search.
opening that than I'm with this.
You know what, Jeff?
There it is.
You're right. The gift Kristen got Fudge is better, but this is amazing.
How can you beat dick gummies?
You're going to see.
Here you go. Have at it.
Oh, you took two?
Yeah.
I didn't know you take
Just
two.
a couple of dicks.
Look at those bad
I
boys.
bought my pen here. I want to eat that whole bag right now. I'm not going to.
I'm going to go balls first.
I was going.
I went whole cock and ball.
I was
going
going.
whole cock?
I was going head in first.
Not bad.
Oh, good.
That's a tasty
And
dick.
you know what? Are we sure there isn't weed in these?
Oh, yeah. Can you check?
I already ate two.
Before I swallow, can you check?
No.
We good? I got some
What's
weed.
it? Hold on, wait. What's Carnauba wax? Kinda sounds
Carnauba wax.
Yeah, what is that?
It's shit you make candles out of.
Perfect.
Carnauba wax is what you put on your car to
Taking
make
two
it
more,
shiny.
so- Here, put that in the middle. You can take some more if you want.
All right. Second gift. Fudge,
eat-
you're gonna open the next two gifts.
I'm gonna eat
Is that cool?
two big
Okay.
red dicks.
All right. So this is from Pat. I'm good. I'm gonna cock gummies. This way.
Way better than I expected.
I got you, dude. So this is Pat's gift to the podcast.
Feels like a t-shirt.
Do you need a knife? You want me to get a knife? You got
No,
it?
I got it. I just didn't- you know when you don't feel like ripping the thing open, but you know you gotta. That's all that was.
All right. So let's see what Pat. Oh, I should be videotaping this. A video. Don't open it. Let me videotape it. All right.
Hurry up, loser.
All right.
I gotta
Go.
see what it is. It looks like a bunch of jet stuff.
Well, as it should be. A Truly koozies?
Oh wow!
Oh, those are nice.
They fit the Trulies. Hell yeah, dude.
Do they fit regular?
No, they only fit Truly cans.
Trulies.
Look at that, dude.
Dude, this is one hell of an idea.
They would probably fit
Spit on it,
They
Fudge.
probably would. Lube it up.
Lube it up.
There you go.
Shotsforlikesvideo.com, people. You should be watching.
Look at that.
That's pretty awesome.
Not a bad. Look at that fucking bad boy.
I mean, it's not your drink's gonna probably fall over, but
They'll probably fit the.
Oh, you're complaining already? You're getting gifts. You're complaining, you fucking faggot.
whoa, with the GOT.
They'll probably fit the other one too. What's the other one?
White Claw.
White Claw.
Yeah.
Probably fit those two.
Yeah, I'm sure, but you got Truly came out first, man. White Claw stole their shit.
That's
else we got?
amazing. I can see what that is already.
It's like an
That's
old
incredible.
newspaper.
It's an old newspaper.
X, that's 10. What's L?
Hell, I don't fucking know.
It's like the newspaper from the fucking that Super Bowl. So, do you know what this is, or do you know what was
No,
in here?
he didn't tell me. It looks like old newspaper though.
It does look like old newspaper. It's from 2012, so it's after the 2011 Super Bowl.
Was it Giant Super Bowl?
Yeah, it's like all this fucking.
Why would you
After
do
they
that,
win.
Pat?
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh wait. I see what's happening here. I was like, I don't get it. Like, can't spell elite cocksucker without E-L-I. I am retarded. It'll. Normaz.
Dude, that's
Enormous little idiot. All right, that's you gotta put the words together. Enormous little idiot.
That's not what I thought you were sending, Pat, but it's fucking hysterical. I'm pretty sure.
This was up his ass.
I want to suck this.
I'm pretty sure. Wow, fuck, Pat, you gotta remind me of this. We drew this on this a while ago.
I guess he just kept the paper after they won in 2011.
Yeah, we all drew like
Or I
cocks
guess
on it.
2012 because that's what the paper's from. It's the day after, or no, the day before.
So that banner though has got to be so super old.
Yeah, this is even older. This is Jets shit. I mean, here, pass it down to Finn. He's a Jets fan. Let him take a look at it.
There's
Now,
actually
instead of posting all the cool
you got
Giant
both.
shit,
You got both.
Dude, he did good though. This is good for the wall. I'm gonna hang this up.
Got you both.
Jets and Mats, my fucking man.
These are old, dude.
Very old.
These are cool as shit. Did I tell you the story about the Jets flag? Did I tell you that story?
No.
So I know you're
Maybe.
a Jets fan too.
Oh, these are old as fuck.
I was on my way to work this a couple years ago, and I stopped to get gas, and the guy at the gas station was like, because I have a Jets, license plate frame. He's like, "Oh, you're a Jets fan?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Here, you want this?" And it was a little flag. It was like about this big. I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take it." He goes, "Here, you can have it." He goes, "I don't even know where It's like I don't even know where I got it. Just take it." So I go to work. I hang it up in my little cubicle.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
I just stabbed myself so much. Dude, I just grabbed it like it was a normal thing. That thing was like halfway in my finger.
Fucking hang it. It's hanging up, dude.
I'm trying. You're an unkind person. You know?
That's the nicest way you could say that, you fucking loser.
You are an unkind person.
Dude, I wish
sir.
there was a reason Pat still has this. Like someone,
He's probably hoping you remember whatever story.
I don't remember. Someone had this hung up, and we just drew dicks all over. It might have been you. I don't.
No, it doesn't look like my handwriting. I can tell you that.
No, like someone had this hung up on the wall, and we just drew dicks on it. I don't remember
know if
where.
I mean, like Eli Manning's definitely like missing a chromosome, but I don't know if I'd openly just make fun of him though. Still, like he's still like a quarterback who gave me 2 Super Bowls.
It's just someone. One of our Giants friends had this hung up.
No.
Maybe it was Eazy-E had this hung up, and we drew all that on there. It was someone. I can't remember.
Yeah, now it's on the sports ball.
Nice. I'm sorry, Tom. So you went to a gas station.
So the guy gives me this Jets flag. I go to work and I hang it up. And I'm just where I didn't really pay much attention to it. I just hung it up. And somebody comes over and they're like, whose name is on that? And I'm like, oh, I didn't even notice it was signed.
Oh, really?
It's fucking signed by Wayne Corbett.
Really?
I don't know why the guy gave it to me. I don't even know why,
That's
why
bizarre.
he gave it away. But yeah, it was totally signed by Wayne
Please
Corbett.
try and sell it. You know?
I have it. No, I'm a Jets fan.
I'm not saying you, but like
him,
for him,
right?
like what do
put
you
it on Craigslist?
just
Whatever.
give it? And do you go to this gas station often?
I do. Yeah, I've
maybe-
never seen that guy again though. Like he was there for one day.
They probably had it hanging in the back, and he stole it.
He's like, fuck this. Fuck the Jets. I'm going to give it to the first guy I see that likes them.
I'm going to give it to the first Jet fan I see. In my head.
I leave for 20 seconds. Racism everywhere.
What are you talking about?
Racist against.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about.
Quit! Don't eat all the
I'm
dicks.
just grabbing 2 more. I'm done. I brought my pen. Don't open up gummies in front of me, no matter what shape
They're
they
dick gummies. They're for the guests. All right, Fudge. This is the best gift. I didn't have wrapping paper, so I used tinfoil.
I'm gonna hand it down.
This is the. Don't open it yet. Don't open it yet. This is the best gift you're ever gonna get, and it contains 2 things. I'm gonna fuck this up. One thing that you really love. It's one of your favorite things in the world. Okay, don't guess.
right.
Don't just whatever. The other thing is something you haven't done yet, but you're gonna love it when you try it. So
See, I thought it was going to be something like like blatantly making fun of me, but this actually sounds like a nice gift.
Yeah, so this is trying to convert you into something that you want to try with your girlfriend.
Veganism?
And it's using something you love so much to try and help you get over the edge and do it.
See, now I feel like I guessed what it is.
A giant's cock ring?
What do you think it is?
It's something that's going to go in my asshole and alter my state of mind.
A giant butt plug?
At least it's warm. I see some kind of marijuana leaf. Foria Explore. 6 suppository.
Is it? Can I say? Is it weed suppository?
Yes, weed suppository.
Fantastic.
That's exactly what it looks like.
That is fantastic.
You're gonna have to shove those up your ass, bud.
Foria.
I think I'm going to do it tonight.
Now,
Because my wife's off tomorrow, and it's the weekend. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know when I'm going to be able to do this again. I might have to stick this in my ass tonight, boys.
do it right now.
Why don't you?
I got to drive home.
Why don't you let her stick it in your ass?
See, that's what we're getting to.
I'm going to have my wife help me boof this marijuana suppository.
Just so you know, the lady at the
Can I see that again?
Yeah, of course.
what do they call it? The dispensary.
Thank you very much,
the
Kristen.
dispensary.
I'm actually pretty excited about this. It's gonna be a weird night,
You
boys.
should thank her. They were expensive.
Oh, jeez. You shouldn't have spent that much money on.
Yeah, she spent a lot of money on those.
Wow.
It's for the joke, for the podcast, so it's fine.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put this in my ass when I get home, probably.
The lady at the dispensary went, just so you know.
Oh no, they're really fucking bad.
She's like, these are really gonna fuck you up.
I don't see. What do? They measure it, the milligrams or whatever. I don't see.
Yeah,
any
you just shove it in and hope for the
Oh
best.
wow, there's the price. Jeez, they are expensive.
Pull one out. I want to see what they look like.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a rip thing across
You guys
the
are able
top.
to bring this home, huh? Good for you. THC 200.
Yeah, we brought a bunch.
Oh my
of weed.
god, 206 milligrams. Dude?
Oh god, is that all of them together?
I hope.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be all of them.
Dude, if I boof 200 milligrams, I'm gonna die, dude. Are you kidding me?
Make sure you call me.
You're gonna sleep. You're gonna sleep till Wednesday.
Dude, I might have to.
The fuck happened to Fudge? He's been on the couch for 8 days.
He boofed.
Did you put all 6 in at the same time?
I'm gonna be able to say I boofed something. I can't believe I have a child. This isn't. You know, you shouldn't be sticking drugs up your ass and having a.
You might
kid,
want
right?
to. You might want to give the kid to somebody else tonight before you stick
Well, no,
those
the
up your
wife's
ass.
there. The wife's there.
Thank God.
I would not eat any edible ever.
Well,
and
you're not
watch
eating
my
it.
child.
No, of
No
course.
way.
Shoving it up your ass. Oh god, those are big.
Oh, they're bullets. They're silver bullets. Oh, there's only 3.
God.
There's 6.
Yeah. There's another thing in there.
Listen, here's the deal. You have to use them.
Yeah,
Oh, there's something else there. It must be one of those like keep it fresh things.
a little lube.
Well, there's 6 of them, so it's probably the other.
No. There's 2 things in there. You see it? There's another thing of this
okay.
and then something. Oh, that must be cute.
Boof that too.
Thanks, Chris. Get
You're supposed to
everything,
put
the
that
whole
whole.
kitchen sink in there, honey.
You're supposed to put that whole package right up your ass.
Yeah, no, dude. I don't smoke weed, but I've tried edible stuff before, and like I think the most I've ever had is like 35 milligram at one time, and I was trying to kick people out of our hotel room that paid to stay there. I was like, "You guys all need to leave. It's time for me to sleep." They're like, "Dude, it's 6:30 p.m. and we're all staying in this room with you." I'm like,
All right, party's over. Go home.
Yeah. No, that's exactly what I was doing. I was trying to kick people out that were like, "Dude, we're all staying here with you."
That's great.
Dude,
Thank you again, Kristen. That's because I'm obviously gonna stick this up my ass when I go home. So I'm gonna do it.
So I was getting
How
at,
could
right?
you not?
You love weed,
But here's the deal.
And
I'm
you
scared.
want-
I mean, I don't
you want-
smoke it.
you want
But I
Bridget
love-
to stick a finger up your ass.
Hold
So
on,
this is
we gotta. All right, boys. We gotta even at our. If I'm lucky enough that 200 milligrams split between 6. We're looking at the shore. We're looking at 33. It's going to be around the same.
it has to be right.
and you're just boofing it. Like, I don't.
And isn't that what the kids are doing with the alcohol?
Well, yeah, which is obviously a terrible
lot
thing.
faster?
They're soaking tampons in fucking vodka and throwing it up their ass
I'd try that, I think.
on a plane.
I get real nervous.
shit.
I get real nervous on airplanes, so I'm gonna inject this tampon up my ass just as we're taking off. I hope that's cool with everybody around me, sir, ma'am, your child, your dog. Is that all right with
Can
all
you
of
help me
guys?
out? Grab my right leg.
Can you just hold my ball up? It's
What is
got
it
that
gonna-
one droopy one.
I might have such a rough night.
It's gonna be. Just promise me you videotape some of the experience, because Kristen's gonna be mad if you don't.
Yeah, I'll
She's already mad at you for the piss bottle. So if you
Yeah.
don't take a video about
I
this,
peed in a bottle and I left it here for a week.
2 weeks.
Yeah, a week and a half because I came during the week to get it.
Yeah,
In my defense,
because she yelled at you.
that's exactly what happened, and that's exactly what I did. Yeah, man, I hope. Yeah, I mean, I want to give it a shot.
You have to.
You know, I just. Fuck, we have something to do.
Every time-
too.
Every time that I've been on the podcast, it's been a wonderful night for Mrs. Fudge. This will be the second time in a
Second
row that it's going to be a really fun night for your wife.
Here's what I want, Fudge. I want the video.
Who's that fat fuck vomiting on our couch? Why is he here?
I was pretty surprised. She was like being like overly nice. I was like, babe, the guy's drunk as
Tom's
fuck.
a nice
Like,
guy.
Yeah, I fucking hit him a little bit. He fucking drank a lot, you know. She was like, are you okay? You want more water? It's like, let's go to bed. Fuck this guy. I'm tired.
Here's the deal. I want the video of you or Bridget, doesn't matter, shoving it up your ass. I don't want to see the insertion. I just want to see.
No, you should hold the camera in front of your face.
Yeah,
while
like
she's,
I want-
while she's behind you, just sticking it in.
I need to
I
see
can't
that.
have that out and
Come on,
about, dude.
No, it won't be out and
No,
about.
you won't see your ass.
It'll just be me and Kristen watching
just
it. I need that video.
and YouTube, right?
Maybe we'll see how
on,
Fudge
come on.
feels about it. Yeah.
Dude, I'm not gonna have a job on Monday, dude.
I won't share the video to anyone else, but I need that video.
Can
of
you at least put
inserting
it on the fantasy football chat?
We could.
Yeah.
Except I blocked all you guys.
It's unbelievable. He really did.
So you have to send me that video of you inserting it and your face or Bridget inserting it.
It's small. It's gonna pop right in there, man.
Yeah, but I need
huge,
to
disgusting shit.
I need to see the video.
I'm not gonna take another shot. I don't think I can tell you that.
You know, you say it's going to just go in easy, but have you ever stuck one of those up your ass?
No,
Suppositories are not, it's no joke.
but I use the tip of my finger to make sure that my asshole is nice
Lube
and
it
clean
up.
in the
You
shower.
got coconut oil?
Yeah, and I got
Yeah,
and I got
get
just
that,
like I
get that
got
whole going.
I have lubes.
Put a little Neosporin. Aquaphor.
If I have a cut in there, it'll heal.
So you gotta send me that video.
I have Aquaphor.
Aquaphor
And then-
is good.
I also want the video of like 2 hours later when you're on the couch going,
I think the plan is gonna be
There's
7-ish p.m. I'm gonna see how the wife's doing. She worked last night, so she's like getting random naps.
and you're off tomorrow. So,
Day,
you're
so
good.
it's rough. So as long as she's good, as long as like I mean the baby sleeps tonight, but God forbid if she happens to not tonight, I'm gonna need her to be like ready to go. So I'm gonna see how she's feeling. If she's like dead tired, sleeping the whole time when I get back, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. You
That's
know what I mean?
fine.
Just because someone's
have
gonna be
no-
ready to keep the baby alive.
no
Because
timeline. No
once
timeline.
once I boof this thing, that baby can't live with just me taking care of it. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. I said that sentence. I never
You
thought
can
I'd
boof
ever
your
say that in
own
my
baby
entire life.
and she'll just sleep.
Once I stick this thing up my ass, I can't watch my kid anymore.
Yes. So I shouldn't name the episode that. That's a lot of
That's
words.
it.
though.
That's a good name. Did you name it
No
already?
timeline.
I mean, technically, but I can always change it.
You just can you promise me those 2 videos?
Episode
Me putting it in my
97.
ass?
Episode
Yeah.
97. Once I
Listen,
boof
you
this,
can
I
have a
can't
shirt
watch
on.
my kid.
Yeah. You can have a shirt on.
No, I'm gonna be nude. I don't see why.
I would appreciate that, but you don't have to. Because Kristen's
I don't
gonna
know.
see a video.
My wife's gonna have to take these videos. I'm not gonna be able to. Okay.
Well, if she's
Before
inserting
it goes in,
No, I'm
you
gonna put
can
it in.
totally shoot it
She
yourself.
has to put it in.
no, either or could do it, but
right.
I just want video of
Say,
it.
man, bitch, all these rules.
I just need your
You don't have
face.
trouble with the wraparound getting in there?
I'm definitely going front. I wipe fucking back to
you go front if you're
I wipe
boofing.
back to front, but I don't actually wipe shit on my taint. I actually just wipe my ass and not spread poop all over my.
Right, I get that.
But I just reached around. Fuck that, dude.
Yeah, that's a hard boof.
Yeah.
You go right underneath.
Yeah, I'm just dip it
Lean
right in the
back.
petroleum jelly and pop it right in my ass. That's gonna be it.
Bust out the jar of petroleum jelly. Think about Donna,
weird.
Lucy, Shelley.
You should totally let your wife do it.
You think so?
That's you know what?
I
That's
mean, she'll
possible too.
do it. That'll be
She'll also go
groundbreaking.
deeper than you'll go.
Yeah, and you need to go
She
deep.
will. She will. She'll go deeper because she's
will.
not going to feel the pressure you're going to feel.
It'll be groundbreaking.
Have you never had a prostate exam?
No, not yet.
Trust me, you want her to do it.
Yeah.
It's like someone shoving that thing.
Does a nail ever scrape the side?
It feels like this going in your
Really?
ass. A doctor's one finger feels like this going in your ass. I'm not kidding. Now, unless it was, it wasn't a back alley.
I don't pay a lot for healthcare. So
You know what?
It was a free clinic in a pop-up tent in San Francisco.
Tyrone was taking care of it.
Right. Now, he was
You
wearing
never
a
got
ball.
Nova, bitch.
He was wearing a ball gag.
The thing about Tyrone, he has a big finger.
He
Real
sure
quick,
does.
did you hear a belt unbuckle before it happened?
I did hear a fly unzip, which was really strange. But I didn't really think anything of it.
Groundbreaking, Fudge. You're going to get your first finger up your ass by Bridget, and you're going to boof something.
Yep.
That she has to do
That's
it.
a lot of bucket
You know what?
lists in one day.
I thank you so much, Tom.
I take it back. She's got to do it. That's
Yeah,
what
she
you
has
know.
to do it.
She has to do it. I gave you the option, but you know what? Tom's right. She has to
She
shove
has
it
to
up
do
there.
it. She has to do it.
I'm literally going to go home and be like,
Honey, you shoving this up my ass tonight?
can you put one of these in my ass?
Now,
And she's just going to look at me and be like, after Isla goes to sleep. Like, that's what she's just going to be like, I don't.
no, the real talk. Is she going to be cool with the video?
I don't know
She
if she
has
has
to
a
be
choice.
cool with the video.
I mean, well,
I need that video of your face when boofed.
yeah, I guess,
Weed.
I'll just.
I mean, boofed ink.
Well, I mean, I don't want that video all over the internet.
No, I'm not
I mean,
gonna.
obviously,
It's
so.
not gonna go all over the internet.
No, I believe him that he's
Until
not
it's,
going to put it on
I
there.
would never do it. I'm an asshole. If I promise you something, I promise you something. It's literally just gonna be me and Kristen watching it. Maybe Pat Den. no, I won't even show Pat because he'll share it everywhere.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah,
I
show him next time you see him in person.
I got you. I promise you, it's only.
I don't
gonna
care
be,
about people seeing it. I just like, God
No,
forbid
I
if
hear
it became
you.
famous.
Can you put like a private link on YouTube, like a thing
Yeah.
that requires like an invite?
Yeah, you
Couldn't
could.
you do something like that?
could.
Where you
We
can
could.
only invite certain people
could.
to view it.
Yeah, but then Pat could just send that.
I mean, I
private
was
link to
here.
people.
I was here, so I do get dibs.
I'll send you the video, Tom. I don't know why you want it, but I don't have a problem with it. Like I said,
I actually want to see the 2 hours later video. That's the one I want to see.
I want to see all of them. I'm so excited to see this video of you getting boofed. Like I need it.
no, I can't get boofed. I boof.
Well,
That's
she's
how-
boofing you.
I'm
getting
boofing.
boofed.
She's assisting the boofing.
She's assistant.
You can't boof someone.
She's a boof assistant.
Can you see if she could get it in there?
You're
using,
my boof assistant.
Using one of those like Indiana Jones Aborigine tubes where they right up your ass.
Yeah, I wonder how she's gonna do it too.
Okay, it's
A
done.
little coconut oil. Rub the hole. Rub the finger.
All right, I got it.
Yeah,
I'm
and
gonna
put it on that thing. Put it on the. Put
I'm
it
gonna
on
go
the,
home. It's gonna
Put
be
it on the
7
thing.
o'clock.
Put it on your butt, and then whoop.
It's gonna be 7 o'clock.
And she's
But you
gonna
gotta
hold
really,
it, right?
yeah, you gotta get it in there. You
I
gotta
think
keep it in.
once it's
well, no,
in,
you gotta
she's gotta
squeeze
hold
it.
it until.
No, he has to squeeze it.
I've never taken a suppository.
No, you gotta squeeze it. You
I've
gotta
taken a
hold it in.
finger up
I'm
the
actually
ass.
kind of scared, like, because once it's going, like, it ain't gonna stop.
Well,
and
and your natural reaction is you want to push it right back out. 'Cause
That's why
it
she's
feels
gonna
like-
hold it, I
It feels
think.
like a poo.
no,
It feels like a little poo
and,
there.
And count to 20 seconds.
because I think I gotta shit now. I gotta shit. I'm gonna shower. Between 7 and 8 o'clock, if all's looking well,
Hold on, I'll take
I'll
care
boof
of
her.
it. I got the answer.
are you gonna make sure that boofing
But like I said, Fudge, I
6
promise.
suppositories?
I promise I won't show anyone. You need to take that video. Whether she's doing it, you have to. She has to deal with it. There's a video.
Maybe I can take the video of her putting it in me. All right, because she's gonna use
Well,
her hands.
I don't want to see it go.
Well, that's
in.
what I mean.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna
I don't
tape
need
that.
to see that. You know, no one wants to see that. I just want your
It's my
reaction.
balls hanging and shit.
Yeah, I don't need to see that.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, it is.
To put in a rectal suppository, go to the bathroom first and try to empty your colon. Wash your hands with soap and warm water. Unwrap the suppository. Rub a water-based lubricant over the tip or dip it in water. It will help slide it in smoothly.
Now, water, it doesn't lube anything.
Get in
dog.
a comfortable position. You can stand with one leg up on
kind
a
of freaking
chair.
out hearing you read this. Dude.
Or lie on your side with one leg straight and the other bent in towards your stomach. I was picturing that. Gently spread.
Sorry.
Gently. I know. Thanks.
Pull up your gray t-shirt.
Gently spread your buttocks open. Carefully. I don't know that you need that word there. Carefully. Haphazardly push the suppository, tapered end first, about 1 inch into your bottom. Close your legs and sit or be still for about 15 minutes to let it dissolve. Wash your hands again with warm soap and water.
Wash your hands. That's important.
Please wash your hands both times.
No one's trying to
I'm
get
gonna be scared, man.
AIDS or-
I'm gonna have a little anxiety like when this all first happens.
That's
and
fine,
shit.
man. But once it's in, you'll be good to go.
Yeah, you'll be golden.
Scared, dog. If I really hope it's 200 throughout all 6. If
You
it's
should
not,
Google that.
I really hope
not-
it's 201.
I hope it is too.
You're not going to be okay.
Well, here's the deal. Serving size 1 suppository, but yeah, that can't mean. WeirdScienceLabs.com apparently is the website, if anybody was wondering.
You can't just buy those on the internet, though. You have to buy them in a dispensary.
He was in
right?
California.
Yeah, I know. I saw the sticker on the
Cool
front.
place, 76 degrees and below. Insert suppository into the anus until body receives it. Insert the suppository
Till it goes-
into the anus until the body receives it.
It's got to accept it. It has to accept it.
EuphoriaPleasure.com. I think it's total is what it
has
is.
to be.
I'm pretty sure it's what it is.
You can Google it or you can just go for it. Your choice.
I don't think you should Google it. I think you should just go for it.
Yeah, if you Google it, you might panic a little.
Right. You might want to get
Probably
a little,
very rightly so.
You might want to get a little lubed up before you take it.
Do you
I'm
want
gonna
some
have to shower.
Do you want some booze to bring home? I'll give you a pint of vodka to
No,
bring home
I'm
just
not.
in case.
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna wait a few hours and I'm gonna be, sure. I mean, I only had a couple of half shots, but
You want a
I'm gonna be
Xanax?
straight.
You want a Xanax to take before?
No. Have you ever eaten an edible before? I've actually never had a Xanax, but have you ever eaten an edible?
Yeah,
Last thing you want to do is add a Xanax to that, dude.
well, calm it down.
I used to eat chocolate chip cookies. I used to do the chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, nice.
They came from California. They were about this big, and
Do you know the milligram dosage for one?
It was an eighth. They always said just take an eighth. That's what they told
Of
me.
the cookie?
Of the cookie. Yeah,
Okay,
just
that
eat
makes
an
sense.
eighth at a clip.
It was probably like 150 milligram, 200,
Yeah.
something like that.
Now I had this girl. Fucking, this is a great story. So I had this girl who was my friend. We were just friends, but we used to hang out like every weekend. And she was over, and she got
I'm sure
hammered.
the story's great. So I
Always.
got to grab another
It's
Shreeps.
cool. She got totally hammered, and found the cookies. Thought they were cookies.
Oh, no.
I had 1.25 cookies. She ate the whole thing. Oh. And she was probably 115 pounds, maybe 120.
Dude.
She was on my couch for 4 days. On my couch for 4 days. Couldn't go to work. Couldn't do anything. She was wasted. Like more wasted than I've ever seen anybody. Just like.
Did she eat?
Yeah, like Cheez-Its the whole time. That's all she ate. Was like
Oh my
fucking box. I think she
God.
ate 3 boxes of Cheez-Its in 4 days. Yeah, she didn't leave my house for 4 days. She couldn't get off the couch. She would try. She would get dizzy. She'd fall down. She'd get back on the couch.
Oh, my God.
Yep.
Dude, that is unbelievable.
Cookie and a quarter. Yep.
That's, dude.
Yeah.
I really hope this is 200 total, man.
I'm sure it is. I've had those.
Oh, my wife's in a good mood when I get home.
I've had little mini muffins. I've tried those. The stuff you get in New York and from those trucks, it's bullshit. None of it's real. It's all garbage.
I've never even like seen it or.
They have weed trucks now that just park on the street and you can buy edibles from them. But it's like CBD shit. It's not real.
Well,
It's
yeah,
not. There's no THC.
Yes, exactly. So CBD, I mean, I've never fucked with it. I do want to fuck with it just because it's legal. I want to see what CBD is about. I definitely want to.
Supposedly, it's supposed to really make you feel better.
Check out this.
What's that?
A bath bomb with THC in it?
Oh, that's interesting.
How cool would that be, dude? You just drop it in your bath, get high.
That's coming into your skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a good deal. Kush Queen. Nice. Nice.
No, it's crazy too because the THC is like it's so much lower in this. So I wonder if like
yeah, but it's probably not. I mean, 33 to 25.
26 is what the sticker
it says
says
25
back
on the front.
there. Yeah. I mean, you probably feel amazing. You can pass it back to him.
Yeah, you're probably feeling pretty good.
Just sitting in that bath, just fucking.
Dude, so he was talking about he used to get cookies. He would eat an eighth of it, like a little piece.
Right.
And keep in mind, Fudge, I was eating an eighth of it.
Yeah.
And I would feel
That
good.
broad ate the whole cookie?
One and a quarter.
Oh, no.
One and a quarter.
She was stuck on his couch for 4 days.
4 days.
She had to call out of work and
She
shit.
did. Yep. 4 days.
couldn't move.
Dude, I hear you.
Yeah, she couldn't. It was no moving. It was just like, nope. She would like try to get up. She'd be like,
I'm actually not scared
I
that
don't
something
feel
like that's
good.
going to happen. Because even at the shore, I woke up and I was like, all right, I'm alive. You know what I mean?
But this
that's
could
the
be an
thing,
unpopular
especially-
joke, but it's a good rape situation.
yeah. Especially with weed. Especially.
Tom's like, yeah.
No, I mean, honestly, like you wouldn't. It was like she had the flu. You know what I mean? Like you wouldn't even think about
Tom's like,
it.
how can you get hard?
You can't rape on the flu?
Nah.
You can't rape
Did
someone
you
with
ever
the flu?
see a girl on the flu? Like just
She was just shitting
Sweating,
all over your couch.
sweating and just unshowered for 4 days because she couldn't stand to get in the shower. She was dirty.
Now, did
All
she,
she ate was
did she
Cheez-Its,
blame it on
all
you?
she ate was Cheez-Its.
That sounds good.
No, she totally took. Yeah, she was a blackout drunk, so she knew she did it. I mean, she didn't know. I told her, but she believed me once I told her.
So when,
good. Getting them to believe you
when
is
you
good.
Told, when you told her, what was her reaction?
Fuck.
Now, how long did you tell her after she ate them?
The next morning, because she slept. I mean, she slept like she was dead through the
4
night.
days.
I was afraid that she was going to die.
So
she was. Just,
I don't think edibles can kill you, right?
No, we can't kill
We
you.
can't kill you.
You might think you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you don't die.
You'll get spinny. You'll get. It's like getting drunk. It's no different than getting like super drunk. You get spinny.
Definitely different.
No, but you get that same spinny, dizzy sort of.
So,
I got too
Here's the thing.
stoned.
She was black. She was drunk. And she ate them.
she was-
and then passed out because she was drunk.
Yeah.
So she woke up to this
She
experience.
woke up right drugged.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Like,
That sounds so
Swear I
awful.
did not rape you.
You wake up and you go, oh, I should be hungover. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, like when is this gonna wear off?
Yeah. What happened?
I can't imagine waking up like that.
Dude.
Yeah. She was still so super high when she woke up. Like the glassiest eye. Like someone had just like poured like lube
Like Sierra
in her
Mist
eyes.
on
It
her
was
eye.
that thick. There was that much liquid just floating in her eyeballs. They were
Actually
so
hovered
glassed
out to
over.
her nose. Like,
Yeah, they were so glassed over. She was just like, what happened? What happened? He's like, you ate both fucking cookies. What? Oh, fuck.
I can't believe she just had to sit on your couch for 4 days.
Yeah.
By the third day where you're like, dude, so I'm somehow this is
By
gonna
the
end up
third
with me
day,
in
I was
jail.
like, can you please get the fuck out of my house? Can you go? It's too much.
I would have by the first, I don't know, 7 hours, I'd be like, hey, Tom, can you grab the biggest knife you have in the kitchen? And I would have stabbed myself in the face.
I'm sure she wanted to. And
It was probably the worst
By
4
the
days
time
of her
she was
life.
done, I wanted to. So it was all good.
But then when I got the knife, I'd probably be like,
I can see myself in this. That's awesome. I was just telling my girl last night about this time I was driving on Route 10 and I was fucking so high and I was driving and I got pulled over and the cop goes over to the car and he's like, do you know why I pulled you over? And I go, I can't imagine that I was speeding. He's like, no, you were doing 25 miles an hour. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Well, the car's been acting up a little bit lately.
No way. You pulled that off?
Mind
I
link.
only pulled it off because I was a heavy smoker at the time, like cigarettes.
Right.
So that's all I could smell.
Yeah.
My car stunk like cigarettes, just all the time. So
That is the
there was
worst
no
smell in the world.
Anytime
Yeah.
I left the party, dude, I always lit up a few cigarettes on the way home, dude.
Yeah,
Always.
Yeah, because you want to stink like cigarettes. You
like
want to
an
stink like
insect,
alcohol, or you
Yeah.
stink like
Like a shit
weed.
incense.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was. I remember when first time I quit. I have dick confetti all over me. The first time I quit, I had taken you take your winter shit and you put it in you ever take it put it in a bin?
Yep,
So
the
when you don't
shit
have room
you take
for
before
stuff.
the winter.
Yeah. So yeah, take a big shit and then just store it under your bed for 6 months. You ever
freeze
do that?
over. It'll freeze
It
over.
gets nice and hard.
It's white.
It turns white, exactly.
Remember when Kyle DeVore upper deckered Taco Bell in 23? Then we went back like 2 months later. It was just white. It was still there, and it was like it looked like that, just sitting there, but it was fuzzy. Like it looked like it was Santa Claus's beard. They never took it out.
Would you?
Legend has it, it's still there.
No, we checked another few months later. It was finally gone. I think it was a new toilet, actually. If I'm not mistaken. I think they replaced the toilet because it was in there.
Oh, so it's sitting on the toilet that long?
However long it was. I mean, this was like fucking, dude, this was like 12, 13 years ago we're talking about now, which is ridiculous that I could say that in my life, for Christ's sake.
I remember this one time I was down the shore and me and my buddy had gone to the movies and we came out of the movie theater.
Cute.
Came out of the movie theater and got on the road. It's like a 20-minute drive back to the house. Immediately
Such
had
a
to
dick.
Immediately had to take a shit.
Okay.
Immediately. It was there was no waiting. There was no time period. It's
just-
you're going right now if you don't
Yeah.
stop. So it's pouring rain outside. I pull into this like urgent care doctor's office that was closed, and it had like
What's your emergency, sir?
I gotta take a shit. it had a back door with like a vestibule.
Okay.
So I just went in the vestibule and
shit.
took a huge, and it was one of those just.
Was it solid or wet?
It was a wet pile of shit. Just a big. I mean, it was just.
There was some consistency.
It
so
was
it was
a
pile.
mountain, but it was.
It was like when I ate a whole thing of onion dip at your grandparents last year, and I shit like just a mound of
That's
shit.
what it was. It was just a mound of shit, and I happened to have a towel in my trunk. Like an old
no way.
towel.
So you were able to
So
wipe your
I
ass
wiped
and
my
everything.
ass. I took the towel.
Hold it out in the rain.
No, I
wipe
took,
your ass.
I took the towel and I laid it over the shit.
Oh, no.
And I just got in the car and drove away.
You're better off putting the towel next to the shit, so at least they're like, all right, well, at least we left the towel cleaned up. You know that poor slob went right in the middle of the
I want to know. I want to know what happened when the person opened the.
No, there was no
towel.
opening. It was straight in. Grab the towel, go pick up the towel. It's soaked into their
I didn't even
fingers.
think about that. That's amazing.
What a fucking dickhead!
Well, I thought it was. I didn't want to.
Take a huge pile of shit and cover it.
Surprise, surprise, motherfucker!
Oh, they! I didn't. I thought it was meaner to have somebody just come up to the door and be like,
Like it's a dead body.
"What the fuck? Who does that?" Like that's just rotten.
The towel either way I think is fucked. Because it's like, now I gotta clean up your fucking towel too? Leaving your towel here?
Dude,
like either way it's not
Speaking
okay.
of shit on the floor, so Brendan Tuttle started this new Complaints of West Milford website.
I wanted to post our thing in like the fucking group. I was like, you know what, that might be kind of tacky. If I
He
do.
can eventually. But so this guy, he's a complete asshole. Love him to death. Complete asshole.
Yeah.
He started this page called Complaints of West Milford.
Okay.
It's got like 1,600 members in like a week and a half. It's unbelievable what he's doing on the internet right now.
And it's
dude.
basically just a bunch of assholes that are just complaining about
He
random
claims
shit.
to be coming on the end of the month. I told him, I was like, this is going to be your third
I know,
time in a row
I saw
bailing.
that. Yeah.
I listened. I was texting him too. I was like, dude, LOL, haha, you're not coming on anymore. That'll be it. You're banned.
yeah.
So, you know what I mean? He's like, I told the wife. I'm like, you're fucking banned, dude. This 3 times. It's more chances we've ever given anybody.
Yeah.
Ever.
Oh, what he said he was going to come
'cause
on.
we
Then
love
he didn't
him.
come on.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got like 3 kids, but he takes care of 2.
It doesn't matter.
So the one is just on its own?
It might be.
It's been. I'm pretty sure it's still
He's
on.
9. He can fucking get a job.
It's crawling in the streets of Vegas as we speak.
Nice and warm.
But
No,
if you're
desert gets
homeless-
cold. Desert gets cold at night.
It does get cold.
Doesn't get cold.
Not a good place, boys. Come on, help the homeless out, huh?
Fuck the homeless. The point is,
Just bus him from Vegas to
so
LA.
he has his page, and there was literally, so I guess they built a new shop right in West Milford. I don't know. We grew up there, but I don't know. There's a video of some lady who has diarrhea, and she didn't go to the bathroom, so she like pops a squat between like, I guess what do you call it? So, you know how they have those like refrigerators that are like.
Can we watch this video?
I mean, if it's on YouTube, yeah.
It's on Facebook.
I'll see if I can go find it.
Go ahead, keep going.
So you know how
You
they
get so mad at me, I'm like, what do you want, man?
he's even has
He's totally chill. He's like, what's going on?
I was like, man, you want me to move? All right.
Fuck, I was comfortable.
You know they have those open fridges that they're like 3-4 feet high, right? They go down the aisle.
Yes.
So she squats behind that and like pulls her
In the store.
pulls her khakis away and just goes, and just this mound of wet shit just lays on the floor, and she just gets up, goes, all right, and walks away. Just leaves this wet shit. Like, you couldn't go to, there's a bathroom.
Who does that?
Fucking broads, man.
Who fucking does that?
Broads and Indian people, I think.
I can't even.
I think Chinese people do that.
I can't even picture it. I can't even picture
They do.
that, like doing that.
It's disgusting.
I mean, when I was a little kid, okay, now I was young. I was no older than maybe 6 or 7.
This bitch was like 45,
Yeah.
50.
And we were at the supermarket. I was there with my mom, and I said I had to go to the bathroom. And she's like, well, you can go out in the parking lot. And past the parking lot, there was like tall weeds. So meanwhile, my mom sends me out into the weeds when I'm like 6 years old. But it was a different time.
Back then, you could do that.
You could just go into the weeds. But she thought I had to pee. So she's like, go
You know who
ahead,
posted it or where-
go pee in the weeds.
I don't know.
What?
That was actually pretty funny, that one.
That guy's great.
That back one. The one back up where it said in a short time she'll be changing 2 diapers.
Don't remember.
I'm just doing my best to like not show.
Are
like,
people
random-
watching all this?
Yeah, because I'm trying to look for it because I need to like find the post that I would have to scroll through all over again. So I might as well just find it once.
I
Right?
saw somebody posted that before, the millennial costume.
It's you're not
This
gonna
is. I'm only 2 hours ago. How long ago was it?
I saw it this morning.
Was it on a post?
It was on a post.
Like within a post, like in the comments?
So it was a post about someone saying, someone shitting fucking ShopRite.
Can you search in the group?
And the video wasn't in the post. It was in the
Oh,
comments.
because you're not a member of the group.
I am a member. I'm just not signed in. Hold on.
Do you want me to try and look?
It's not that. It's fucking. It froze on me.
Sounds like a bunch of liberal bullshit.
Keep talking so I can do it.
I just got to be.
So you're shitting in the weeds.
So I went to So my mom sends me out there to take a piss in the weeds, but I had to take a shit. So I dropped trow in the weeds and I took a shit, but like it hit my leg.
Oh.
So when I came back in,
ran down your leg?
no,
or
but like it scraped. It did a side.
It was a plop, and it went.
Boom, and it did a bank shot off my calf. So when I went back in, I had a big shit line on my calf, and my mom's like, "What did you do?" And I'm like, "I had told you I had to go to the bathroom." She said, "I thought you had to pee." I go, "No, I had to poop."
So I can search in this group, are you saying? Or
Yeah, if you go up to the top,
something's happening. I can't like do anything anymore. Like
it's froze again.
Yeah, we might be fucked here, boys, unless it's on YouTube.
See where it says up there, complaints of West Milford? If you search in that box, you can search. You could search in there, and it'll search only that group.
Okay.
There you go.
So what do you think?
ShopRite shit.
ShopRite shit.
ShopRite. Childhood memories. Scroll down.
Dude, dog, I'm trying, homie. It ain't fucking working.
It's
like it's fucking
just not.
around.
It's not. Oh, I'll search it when I get home.
Well, I'm gonna try to find it on YouTube real quick. Keep talking.
Shit and ShopRite. Shit and ShopRite. So let's talk about this week.
I got it.
Do you have the YouTube link? I'm looking on YouTube right now, so...
Could I throw you my phone and you can figure this out?
Well, just send me the link and I'll figure it out. It'll be much easier.
If you click on the YouTube, then just tap the dots and save the link.
All right, I'm sending you a link right now.
I hope it's a YouTube link. It's going to make my life a lot easier.
No promises, but... Oh, it is YouTube.
It's compelling radio when people are looking at their phones.
Oh, no, this is the throwing poop at Tim Hortons thing. I apologize.
I knew it was that. Okay, so I don't know if we found the video then.
No worries. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I got the video.
Oh, we have it.
I don't know if I can copy this link, though. Oh, God.
Well, can I just see it?
Well, I want to see if Fudge can figure it out first.
All right.
Did you send me a link?
I did. Don't click the link I sent you. That's the
gay porn website. Don't click that link.
Yeah, don't mind that.
Pay no attention to that at all.
Yeah. That's the video. I don't know how to
save video.
Yeah, but it's not a YouTube video.
Upload it. Upload it yourself.
Here, I saved it on your phone. Send it to me. Sorry.
Sorry, fucking Stallone.
Sorry, bud. Yo, I text my wife. I have weed anal suppositories, babe. LOL. Think I may have you put one in. What you think? LOL. Her response, Jesus Christ. Whatever makes you happy.
That's a good wife.
Text her about the video, though, if it's gonna be recorded.
That's literally.
I'll have the conversation.
That's literally a great wife. I mean,
she is. Come on.
I don't. Who's okay with that?
I don't think I'm not even okay with it. She's like, I don't know how.
If the shoe is on the other foot,
I don't know how this.
Would you do the inserting?
Oh yeah, I'm okay with putting things in her butt.
All right.
It's my wife you're talking about.
I don't know how to send the save video.
Message it to me, bozo. Go into the text message on the bottom left. You'll see that little camera, and then after that, it brings up your camera. Go to the top left, hit that little thing, and then it brings you to everything.
You'll have a video right there. It should be the first one.
And make sure your fucking Wi-Fi is off on your phone. Otherwise, it'll fucking.
You gotta do this, buddy.
I can't. I don't.
Tell you, man.
What are you here for?
You're the technician.
I guess your house.
Yeah.
All right. Big Fudge.
Well, yeah, it is your house.
Camera.
Right?
All right. Ready? I hit the. All right. Hold on. Let me hit the chat. Right.
Yeah.
Camera in the bottom left. Okay.
Yeah.
Pulls up your camera.
And you said top left.
These things in the top left, whatever reason. You don't have any fucking nudes in here or something?
I probably do. But it's just dicks.
Why wouldn't it?
It's not the most recent thing. You might have to go to all photo. You know, I don't want to risk. See, go to your videos.
You're only gonna see photos from the dicks online.
I see two dogs humping. You guys got two dogs humping on
No,
here?
that was Grand Theft Auto.
Okay.
Am I coming?
I don't.
Two dogs.
Just so many pictures, like videos of you drunk as shit. Like, what are you recording?
Two dogs humping on Grand Theft Auto?
I saved the video, but it didn't save on your phone. So I don't know if it just like saved in your Facebook somewhere. I don't know. I can't fucking. It freezes when I try to put it up on the Facebook. So I don't know what to do. Fuck.
So
I didn't see it on YouTube. So
can I watch it?
Yeah, I'll pass
Since
it over.
both of you guys
just add them
watched
to
it.
the group. Oh yeah, it's that I feel bad. Oh, you know we could just put it in front of the camera. So let Tom watch it, and then we'll put it in front of the camera.
All right,
I just have to see it. I just have to see how horrible.
Oh,
it
you'll
is.
see it. You'll definitely see it, dog.
How long? 25 seconds. So this is the ShopRite.
Eric said
In West
today.
Milford.
Here
today-
she comes. Here she comes. Oh, I'm just gonna lean down. I'm gonna. Oh my God!
It's fucking disgusting, right?
And that's okay. And I'm cool. And I'm good.
She grabs
I
her
keep on-
bag of fucking Hot Pockets.
I'm gonna put it up on the camera.
She's got her Chipotle and she's ready to roll. That's insanity. Insanity. I can't believe it.
There you go. It's on the camera, ladies and
Why
gentlemen.
is it okay? Like,
She's
how does
coming
that?
down.
How do you justify that in your head?
She's shitting all over the place.
Just in the aisle.
And then she just gets up and then she just walks away.
There's people.
Like, how is there not someone in the aisle?
I don't know. I don't know.
You want to hand that back to
How
her?
does that not? I don't even want to touch it.
You know what? I think it's a good time for Ram Ranch 12.
Let's do it.
So,
Oh,
What's
you
that?
gotta spoil it.
I have to open the link, then copy the link and put it
Tom,
in.
have you ever heard Ram Ranch?
No, I don't know what that is.
It's this ranch with don't play it yet, Fudge, with a bunch of gay cowboys that ram each other.
Okay.
So this guy Grant McDonald made songs about it.
I don't think it actually happens.
It definitely happens, and he made 162 different ram ranches, and we're playing one episode. And now we're on 12.
So these are songs.
Ram Ranch Cowboys are up in Alberta. Fucking the oil rigger boys.
Oh, they're
Deeper,
fucking the oil
deeper,
rigger
Deeper, deeper, deeper. Yeah, Ram Ranch Cowboys are up in Alberta. Fucking the oil rigger boys.
21,423 views.
Deeper, deeper, deeper.
Only
Deeper,
six.
deeper.
Only
Oil
6
rigger boys.
dislikes.
Oil up that butthole. Huge hurt. Ram Ranch Cowboy cocks gonna fuck you boys.
Yeah, I can't scroll.
Yeah, oil rigger
Well, let me
boys.
scroll.
Oil up that
Very weird.
butthole. Huge hurt. Ram Ranch Cowboy cocks.
This must have been the one where he was doing mushrooms.
Yeah, Fort McMurray boys, begging to be fucked. Huge hurt, 12-inch Ram Ranch Cowboy cocks. Fuck your buttholes, boys.
Yeah, fuck your butthole, boys.
He must be on mushrooms on that one. Ram Ranch Cowboy.
Dude, I was really hoping my wife would say she's not going to stick a fucking
Ram Ranch Cowboys.
You're doing it, dude.
Oh, word. I'm going to have her order food on like an app.
You
or
could
something.
probably have one of the Ram Ranch Cowboys get it in there for you.
Think
They
about
get a lot more than that.
Put on their tip.
They're going to get it in my
They
stomach.
get a little high
They
too.
can
on the
hold
tip.
it in the tip and just shoot it in.
Let them explode it on in.
Here's the thing, Fudge.
Pretty fucked,
They
man.
could get it up deep for you. They could.
How deep does it need to be is my question.
At least 12 inches. If you don't give me a video of you getting suppositoried, you owe
It's a verb now.
You owe Kristen that money.
That was a lot of rules, man.
How about-
It's
how about-
rules, man? It's a nice gift that
How about
now-
if he doesn't do it tonight, then
It doesn't have to be tonight.
Oh, okay.
It's fun.
But tonight
no
might be
time
one of-
rule. Just if you don't send me a video, you can even fake the video. As long as there's something getting shoved up your ass, Bridget's
he
finger.
just wants a video of something. Going up
I
your ass.
need your face when you go, oh fuck. and you always get it
is.
What's the one face the first time you get fingered? You go,
oh, easy, Tex.
that's in deep.
It does. It
I'm
feels
going
like
to find
it's,
like a latex glove.
It feels
First
like
the
it's in
hospital.
your
She probably
throat.
got one in like a scrub somewhere.
it feels like it's in your throat.
Yeah, dude, it's you'll be all right though. But I need that video.
It's going to be weird.
And like I said, I promise
this whole
I-
situation's
I
going to be
will
weird, man.
not send it to anyone. You can show Tom if you want, because he's a part of this.
I need to see it.
Tom needs to see it.
Yeah,
I need to see it like I needed to see that lady taking a shit. There was nothing good about that. I needed to see it.
I won't
no, you
send.
needed to.
I won't send to Pat. I won't send to anyone. It's just strictly me. and Kristen.
anyone because I can get on the internet.
You
Yeah,
get to
I
a
wa-
certain point. You get to a certain point where you're just like, I have to watch this, even though I know I don't want to.
I need to
It's
watch
like that guy. Did you ever see the video of the guy when he got shot in the head?
Which
in the
one?
car, the one in the car with the girl's fucking around with the gun. She's playing around with the gun, and it
Gross.
goes off and it shoots the guy in the head.
No.
It's the most uncomfortable thing I've ever seen.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's the most awful thing.
Yeah.
And-
I was never like, younger, like faces of death and all that shit. All that shit like made me sick to my
No,
stomach.
I don't
dude.
like it. I don't like it. But as soon
It's
as
weird.
it popped up in my feed once, and I was like, oh yeah, I have to watch that.
How'd that pop up in your feed?
It was somebody posted it. It was a news story, but they said warning graphic video,
Yeah, and all
and
that
I'm
shit.
like, how graphic could it be? I mean, it's not going to be like
When I see that
it's
graphic
not gonna be
warning
like
anywhere,
Pulp
I'm
Fiction.
like, fucking loser.
Right, it's not going to be Pulp Fiction,
Yeah.
brains blowing everywhere. I want to see what the fuck it looks like. And the girl's like, oh look, and the guy just like,
Dude, it's
so
like the most
he
terrible
he
thing
didn't
to see.
die though. He didn't die.
Really?
He survived it, but
He's probably got a little down
he
now.
looks. Oh, he totally downsy now, but he looks like he looks dead in that in a second. You're just
Why
like,
do people
wow.
fuck around with guns?
I don't get
Like
it.
every time I've held a gun in my life, drunk or sober, I went, okay, don't fuck this up. This shit's dangerous as fuck.
Yeah.
Like-
I took my son. I took Noah. I took him shooting this year.
Nice.
And
What'd you guys shoot?
we shot a 9mm and a 22.
Nice.
They wanted him to shoot the 22 because they were like, he's too young to shoot anything else. And I was like, well, if I let him shoot the 9mm, are you okay with it? They're like, yeah, it's your call. I mean, ultimately, we don't give a shit. He was fine with it. He fucking
a 9mm.
He nailed the target center mass. He was on his first try.
So that's what
He kicked ass. He did great.
they should have kids like 10, 12 shoot some fucking guns.
Yeah,
They
we
learn
got
it.
clown targets, which he loved. He was like, yeah, let's shoot clowns. And so, we went to the place on 23 in Wayne, the new reloaders. And it's cool, really.
It's where Fuddruckers
Fuddruckers used to be. Really, really
I
nice
wonder if
joint.
that's where Amanda works.
And he loved it. He had a great time. And they're really good about, their instruction is really thorough. They're like,
Right.
just if you point a gun at something, you got to be planning to shoot it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, don't point a gun at it. Doesn't matter what it is. If you're pointing a gun at it, plan to shoot it. If you're not okay shooting whatever you're aiming at, then you shouldn't be pointing it. So he was real good. He was like, he would put them down as I would change, because I had to reload it, change the clips and stuff. And
that's
he was real safe about it. It was great. I was
People
really
need
proud
to
of him.
learn that shit. Otherwise, you have someone who's a gun shooting their fucking boyfriend head.
Shot the guy right in the head. It was ridiculous.
Like they see all these rap videos or whatever, guns everywhere. Like,
Right.
gotta fucking, it's a gun.
They don't understand it. They just don't understand it. I mean, I wanted to take him because I wanted him to see what it's like from a safety perspective and really feel what it's like. Because I'm like, it's not like the movies. There's nothing. There's nothing about the movies.
You run out of bullets.
Yeah, there's nothing like a movie. It's not. First of all, it's not that loud. It's a different
Curtis
sound.
Bullet.
Yeah, curve a bullet. Right, curve a bullet. Yeah, that's a good movie though. It's a cool movie, but it's bullshit.
I don't think I
it's a cool
saw
movie.
it, but I do remember the movie.
It's a cool movie. It's
I don't
a cool
remember the
movie.
name.
What's
but
that?
Wanted.
Angelina Jolie was in it, right?
Yeah, and
remember
it was like his first movie. He's really good. He played Professor X in the new X-Men movies, and he was in Glass and Split. That dude, really good.
I really
good
need to
actor.
watch Split and
Not
Glass
Bruce
really
Willis.
bad.
Samuel L.
Glass
Jackson.
sucked. Glass was terrible. Split was great.
I mean, me and my wife watched Unbreakable, and that shit was amazing.
Unbreakable is the best. I love
Glass was
Unbreakable.
the first one, right?
No, Unbreakable's the first
Unbreakable
one.
is the first one. Split is the second one, and then Glass is the coming together.
And M. Night Shyamalan didn't tell people that these
was like a
movies
thing,
were
yeah.
sequels. But eventually, after the second one, because you couldn't get it in the commercials, because it just seemed like a psychological thriller.
Well, you don't
had
know.
no idea
You
what
don't
was
know
going
until
on.
the last scene that it's a sequel. It's literally the last scene that you find out it's a sequel to Unbreakable.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really well done.
And then by
It's
that
super
time,
well
Glass, there's no.
Glass, the first 2/3 of that movie is great. And you're like, wow, this is great. Like, this was a great idea to bring this all together. Third act is so stupid. You're like, wow, you just ruined all 3 movies for me. I don't ever want to watch any of
I'm
them
gonna rent
again.
Split tonight.
Split.
Gonna pop that fucking thing in my ass.
Split
Has
is
the broad
amazing.
the wife orders some pizza, and then fucking.
Oh, man.
Split,
You know what?
Split is
Split, like-
fantastic.
I suggest you just go to Mamma Mia's, grab a pizza.
Dude, we got breaded chicken and regat on a pizza from Mamma Mia's the other night. It was dope, dude. Dip it in sauce and shit. Are you
Yeah,
kidding
dude.
me? It was fucking great.
So was it a white pie or was it just, it was a regular
We
pie?
got a normal pie, and I was just like, 'cause I know I wanted chicken on there, and I was just like, I was like, babe, let's fucking throw like regat on this bitch, right? She's like, all right. They don't fucking season the regat though. It's sad.
That's weird.
It's embarrassing.
That's a weird choice.
Yeah.
We had
You have to in a
It
restaurant.
needs salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, parsley.
when I was at
Egg.
Eric's the day after his wedding, we got disco fry pizza.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's decent, but
no,
But it's
sometimes
not pizza though, right?
It's nice. That's a nice thing. I enjoy.
They don't put marinara on it.
No, there's no marinara. It's
Dude,
that's fine. Gravy.
The best special pie I ever had was at this place called AJ's in Bloomingdale. I think it was Bloomingdale
It's around
Butler.
the corner from my house, dude. I live in Bloomingdale.
Dude, it's a cheesesteak special.
Yeah.
The sauce, you got crust, right? The sauce is a garlic butter that they make.
Yep.
The cheese is
You
mozzarella.
sold me a garlic butter.
The cheese is mozzarella
Had
and
me at
American.
garlic butter.
Mozzarella and American. Steak them like cheesesteak. And then fucking steak fries, dude.
Yeah,
It's
like,
fucking
Thick cut?
No, it's a normal pie. It's a normal
No,
pie.
like thick cut steak fries?
yeah.
Well, yeah, a steak fry. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I didn't put the order of what was on there because obviously I think they do
here's the
steak
thing about
first
that.
and then all the cheese and and gravy. I'm sorry, and gravy.
Yeah,
Of
there's
course, gravy on top.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's you eat like a slice and a half, you feel like you ate a whole pie. It's fucked.
Here's
It's
the thing.
so good though.
The fries need to be well done.
Yeah. Because
Otherwise, it just gets mushy,
right.
right?
They get super mushy.
And they will regardless, but you get the well done. At least they hold a chance, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they put too many fries in there. You can't because potatoes seem so cool in a pizza, but then when it's on there and if it's too
It's
much, you're
so
like, this
much.
is annoying.
Yeah.
You know, you can only have it like.
I want disco fries.
Well, that was the thing when we were in
I'm
Cali.
going right to McDonald's after this. We're talking way too much about food. Wife says she wants fries already. It's over and done with.
right
dog.
to McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm getting a McChicken.
She's gonna boof you.
Yeah, she's gonna fucking boof me. I guess.
I can't eat chicken from McDonald's or Wendy's. Or
McChicken.
Burger
I still
King.
haven't gotten like a weird like bone vein thing.
I rarely eat chicken because it's so inconsistent. Like even at restaurants.
It can really be funky out and about when you get like a vein or someone doesn't like. Because you don't necessarily have to. Sometimes if it's not too bad, it cooks and you don't notice it. But like when it's bad and you chew it, it's chewy. It like literally ruins your meal.
I always
It's fucking
know.
gross.
I always know. I just don't even eat much chicken anymore because of that.
fugazi.
It's so
Yeah.
It's
it gets fucked up. It's weird.
It's a dirty bird.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
picking in the fucking mud.
Right.
You
It's
know?
dirt. It's
Pig is the dirtiest thing on the planet, and we love it.
Well, it comes seasoned though.
yeah, and it's
come
also
It's the only animal
different.
that comes seasoned.
It's a different thing.
I
don't
would
know.
imagine garbage, mud, and shit is fucking salty. So
I've
that's
never
probably why they taste
had,
it.
but I've never had pork where it was not.
Pork
I've never
doesn't
had a-
get weird like chicken.
I've
Chicken
never
gets
had a
weird.
weird bite of pork. I've
Yeah.
had like a two uncooked piece of bacon,
Yeah.
like a rawish piece of bacon, which just
that's-
tastes like shit. But it's like, I get it. I know what that is. Sometimes you bite into a piece of chicken and you're
You
like,
shouldn't
what
do it,
is
but you
that?
can. Some people do like a little like medium pork chops or stuff.
You could do mid-rare pork chops.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't fuck with it, but pork chops dry out really quickly, so that's why I understand.
Could I get
people do it.
trichinosis level pork chops?
You're using big words and you're embarrassing yourself.
Yeah, it's actually disrespectful. You're gonna take them as disrespect.
That's the thing. That's why pork has to be cooked. It's worms. You get worms. from it.
Worms.
It's
Yeah,
called
you want worms.
trichinosis.
I got worms. Oh, we have that. Why'd I even? There it is. It's, of course, it's
worms.
a little delayed.
Did I
we
tell
got-
you about my dog getting
we
worms?
got super amounts of dicks is what we have.
Remember when my cat had worms and you were like, dude, dude. I remember because my very first apartment in Butler, I was like 20. We were hanging out drinking there. And we were hanging out in my room. It was a 2-bedroom. I had a roommate and we're in there staying up all night playing like Modern Warfare or something, drinking. And the litter box is in my room, obviously. And he's just like, dude. Just because the litter box is like open in my room, you know what I mean? And I think I cleaned it like once or twice a day so it didn't just smell. It wasn't one of the capped ones, unfortunately. And he was like, dude, he like looked at just looked in the litter box because he saw like a white thing moving in my cat's turd. Cat had worms, and it was obviously when I first got it.
Yeah.
Because usually, I think it was just like some random cat.
A lot
that
of them
had
get
kittens
get worms in the
Yeah,
beginning.
it's fucking gross.
It is gross.
I couldn't think of anything I was more freaked out about my entire life.
Yeah, it's gross.
It was fucking.
What happened to
disgusting.
your dog? Same thing.
So, Kristen just asked if Fudge liked this gift.
Tell her I might use it tonight.
I'm like, yeah, Bridget's shoving up his ass.
I didn't speak.
He can't wait to stick it in his ass.
So-
that's a good gift.
The worms Fudge's cat had were very small, but they were just,
Flat and white.
you could just see him moving, right?
Very gross, dude.
My dog's worms were like tremors, dude.
The fucking movie.
They were like coming like half an inch to an inch out of his shit, just going like this. So we, so we gave
That's
the vet
repugnant.
We gave the vet a stool sample, right? They did the test. They're like, oh, he doesn't have worms. So I'm like, all right. I guess it was just a a random thing.
He ate a worm.
Yeah.
And it lived.
There was just a worm crawled in, right?
Yeah.
So I'm walking him. He takes a shit. There must have been 20 of these things, like literally this big, just waving like a fucking. Oh, and I saw it. I was like, oh,
dude, that's a shit vet. He just didn't believe you and let you out.
They're like, hey,
that can't be okay, dude.
Well, I guess
high-fiving you.
Yeah, there was no worms in the stool sample. So
Yeah,
I took a picture. I was like, hey, babe, dog definitely has worms.
I would have taken the picture to the vet and been like, look,
dude, they were so big. It was disgusting. It looked like a Snickers with like fucking like waving, dude.
You're ruining my McChicken so bad.
What
right
are
now.
you gonna do about it, dude?
I'm gonna eat the McChicken still.
Stay in the shit, you know? But they're waving up like that, like a flag.
Oh, so gross.
It's
so fucking gross.
What's more fucked than like just finding something else that was living inside another living thing? It's like,
Kristen, she literally
Can I
called
tell you what's grosser than that?
Sure.
When you have an animal. So my dog ate shit, came
Sounds like a
inside, and puked it up.
Oh.
So I had to clean up vomit shit.
Oof.
So that's like double.
Was it in there long enough to be vomit though?
No, it was. It was the
You know what's
rottenest
worse
thing.
than that though? Cleaning up Tom shit from a vestibule. Fucking urgent care.
Those poor bastards. That really sucks for them.
I quit. It sounds like, dude, listen.
I would quit too.
You're low on the totem pole. Someone shit. You got to clean. I'd be like,
Yeah.
see ya.
Today's my last day.
Yeah.
Mail me my check. I'm not even coming back to pick it up. Mail me my last check. Fuck it. You know what? You don't even have to pay me again. I'm leaving right now. I'm not
touching that man's shit.
one of the guys in the office is calling his friend. Dude, don't even come in today. Somebody has to clean up the shit, and you're the newest employee.
Yeah.
Just call in sick right
Call
now.
in sick,
I'm
dude.
right outside. No, call in sick and leave right now before they
Yeah, but
see
then
you.
that guy's probably like, fuck, I'm up next. You know what I mean? Every man for himself when you're cleaning up human feces, dog.
Yeah, it was. But I didn't. It wasn't like I had a choice. I wasn't the ShopRite lady. I had no choice.
You kind of were.
No,
You
she
could've
had
shit
a
in the
choice.
parking lot.
She wasn't running.
You could have shit in the parking
I
lot.
didn't shit in the parking lot because it was raining. I didn't want to stand
You would
out.
have at least dispersed it.
Plus the vestibule created a little bit of privacy.
You know what the problem is? She had too much time to properly squat and take the
That's
shit.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, she
was
that
probably
a
in that
judgment
area
call.
and Stop and Shop that's like in the back right next to the bathroom.
She's like, "This is a great spot. This is a great spot right here. This is a good spot. This is where I would
It's
shit."
not a bad spot.
Yeah. I
wonder
mean, if
we
I was
know who
going to
that
shit
lady is
anywhere
yet.
in the store, this is where I'm shitting.
Yeah, I'm surprised she wasn't like tagged on Facebook or something.
Oh, wouldn't that be fantastic?
You can't tag
Melissa,
that broad.
God damn it.
No, if you look at that broad, she looks like just like an old
She looks like
that broad that would shit in a shop.
And it also looks like she's not done that before. Like she's experienced.
She's a fucking
She
noob.
plays the lotto every day. You
Yeah,
know? Like
oh,
she's
totally. Hey,
shit on
Cecilia, how's it going? Chipotle last night. I'm not feeling
You
good.
wouldn't believe what I just came home from. Can I use your bathroom?
I wouldn't do it.
Clean
to
up
you.
in aisle 11.
Do you have adult wipes?
Today's my last day. Sorry. You get there with the you just get there with the mop and you're like, no, it's not worth. What is this?
So what do you think you ate that made you shit all over
The buttered popcorn
the butt?
at the movie
Too
theater.
much butter on a popcorn.
Yeah. It lubed everything up. It forced everything out.
It's a good
It
lube butter.
lubed the colon.
It happened to me. Oh my God, we were at his grandparents last year. I bought my pet and we were drinking. Because all you do with these German grandparents is just food, booze. Like, that's all it is. So we had like a huge fucking thing of onion dip, dude.
Yeah.
We just plowed through it in like 15 minutes. The next day, I woke up, dog, and I shit
My
like...
mom's name is Cecilia, and you described her so.
Thanks,
Tards and
Walrus Man
tweeters.
92. Was she the one who shit in the Walmart?
By
Or
the
was
way,
that your mom?
Walrus Man 92 is fantastic. That's a great name. I love that name.
I don't know what it
Shelmers.
means besides just,
If you can somehow send, we're talking about that broad who shit in a shop, right? If you can find that link and send it to Fudge,
yeah, if you
we'll
get the link
actually
on
show
there,
it.
it should be good. Yeah, that'd be good.
fucking jerk off. I'm kidding. I actually love you.
You're like, no, you're not a jerk. Please find the video, then I'll make fun of you. Then I'll be a dick.
That is a fantastic video.
We should get Shomers back on.
Oh, wow, we're at 2.5 hours. What the fuck happened?
Why are we not getting Shomers back on? He can't get drunk.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. But we'll get him really high.
Neither can I. I learned my lesson.
Well, you could drink if you want. I mean, you had like a drink or two today,
I
right?
did.
basically?
I had one vodka. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fine.
So that's,
It was more than
I
enough.
think you're going to be okay.
Dude, I can't wait till you shove those things up your ass.
I'll be honest with you. I would totally do that. I would try one of those.
I don't have a choice. You know what I mean?
You have to do it. You got to do it.
Take one with you. Fudge, you
I
can
guess
spare.
you could.
You want it?
Yeah, if you really wanted to, I'd give you one.
I would take one if you want to give me one.
It's one less I have to stick up my ass.
I would try it. I would try it.
Take a suppository with you.
Yeah. I would have to.
Plus, the bag works well.
It's like a.
Don't open me.
Don't worry.
You don't want to do
It
this.
hasn't been in my ass yet.
kind of gay shit we talking today.
A lot of gay
Suppositories.
shit.
Suppositories.
We have weed suppositories.
And I'm going to take one tonight, apparently.
Fudge's girlfriend's going to shove a weed suppository up his ass.
Wife.
Sorry.
Show
I
some
apologize.
respect.
Was that show? Wait,
Look at
Shomer's
this.
on
It's like
Twitch?
it's
I
like
think
a
he
bullet.
switched.
It's literally like a bullet.
You're gonna, it's gonna hit you like one.
Why
too.
is the end that goes in fatter than the
You know what I
end
want to
that
watch
goes in the
tonight?
back?
God, boys, I think I changed my mind. I was really into watching Split, and I was really excited about it. And I'm sure the wife, because the wife wants to see it really bad, too.
So it's good.
Lord of the Rings, Two Towers?
I might go Solo. The Solo movie.
No, don't.
I don't think
You don't like the Solo movie?
It's all right.
Dude, I'm bummed out on the people who shit on the Solo movie. I think it should be the least shitted on newer Star Wars movie, in my opinion.
Rogue One.
And I like all of them. Rogue One's definitely dope.
Rogue One.
Why didn't you like Solo? What about Solo that you didn't like?
I just thought
Darth Maul
I thought
was
it
in
was
it.
okay.
Dude, when they go in the fucking run, dude, and like just all like that big fucking
You want me to tell you? I'll tell you exactly what I didn't like about it.
Okay, yeah.
It's the Game of Thrones girl. Every time she's on screen, pulls me right out of the movie.
Which
because
broad?
she's a terrible actress, and I don't believe the chemistry between her and Solo. That whole part of the movie should have been left the fuck out.
It's been a long time, so I don't.
That whole part of the movie ruins the rest of the
his
movie. for
girlfriend
me.
that he leaves behind, that he eventually sees
I
again.
don't buy the relationship at all.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't
'cause
feel
she's-
any
that's the
chemistry
cunty
with
one.
them.
I see where you're coming from.
Isn't that
that-
the cunty one that ends up like turning on him?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, she's a cunt.
I know
Well, that's
she's
why-
a cunt, but in that movie, I never buy her. I don't buy her as that girl. I don't buy her as
here's
that
why
character.
you don't buy her. Because you're smarter than Solo.
Yeah, he's
He didn't get it.
He's a super smooth dude who's like
Banging the wrong people. They keep dying.
I don't know.
I didn't.
That was the problem I had with that movie. That's what kept it from being great. See, Rogue One, I have no problem with. There's not one part of Rogue One.
One was dope.
Rogue One, I think was.
I liked Solo a lot. I liked the acting. I liked
The acting.
Yeah, the
I
acting.
like the
I'm
acting.
telling you, it's
Childish
it's
Gambino, his whatever his real name is.
He's
fucking-
great.
He was
Donald
awesome.
Glover. Yeah, he's
Donald
great.
Glover.
Love him.
I always thought he was
Although
Danny
that
Glover's
thing
son.
with
And that's
the-
not right? He's not Danny Glover's son. I'm just racist because they're both black.
No, I don't think he is.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
But
Donald
is he
Glover's-
related to the other
Why is
Glover?
Shomers on Twitch?
I know, it's very weird. Well, he goes, I think, probably for...
Shomers, so you have two accounts, you fucking loser?
Never saw any Star Trek movies. You're stupid. What's wrong with you, man? Holy shit. Like, I'm going to have to school your ass on Star Trek
The
stuff.
Walrus says Solo and Rogue One were good. I hear you, dude. Shomers, it's going to be on camera, but we can't really show it to anyone when Bridget shoves suppository up
asking?
Fudge's ass.
Did we talk about Last Jedi last time I was here?
I don't know, we may have, but probably not too long.
Here's the thing. You don't remember? And I get it. I don't remember either.
All right, can we talk to him? I'll just talk 2
Let's do
minutes
it.
about that since
Do
we're,
it.
since
Go
we're talking
for it.
about newer Star Wars movies. That movie is the biggest bucket of shit I ever saw.
That's the second one, right?
That's the second one of the third trilogy.
You know, a lot of people didn't like it.
Before we go into this, how many times did you watch it?
Once.
Watch it again.
Nope. Not interested.
So my uncle is the biggest cunt when it comes to new Star Wars movies.
I mean, FaceTime is cool with me.
That's good. That was good.
So when I saw it in theaters, I left like, fucking Lib Wars. This movie sucks. Bitch with the purple hair was annoying. Yeah. So I
First of all, not to cut you off,
You
but
can.
that was your perfect moment to take Carrie Fisher out.
It was.
You could have re-edited that fucking movie.
They didn't know she was going to overdose on coke.
You could have she was already dead when the movie came out. You could have re-edited.
Was she?
She was, yeah. You could have re-edited that sequence.
Take her out.
Where she drove it. She flew it through.
They're going to CGI that fucking cunt in the next movie.
Which I hate. I hate that. I hate that they're doing that.
But here's the thing.
They have been doing it though.
They
did it at the end of fucking Rogue One.
Yeah, no. I think they should have shot that from behind. Because that's not.
Yeah, we shoot
that's
it from
not
behind.
good. That's not good CGI. That sequence. I agree with you. Always shoot from behind.
Be sure to show your new girlfriend this.
I hated. Yeah, I hated the second Star Wars. Was it 9? Was it 10? It's 10, right?
8.
8.
Yeah, 8.
Whatever it is.
Last Jedi's 8.
So
all your answers were wrong.
Whatever. I'm always. I don't know math.
So don't do numbers. All right.
I hated the movie when I first saw it, and then my uncle texted. I was like, because he hates all the new stuff. I was like, oh, I hated this movie. How do you feel? He's like, I loved it. I was like, all right, let me rewatch it. Last time I watched it, I really, besides the long casino scene.
Okay, first of all, pointless.
Very pointless.
Pointless.
That whole plot was pointless because they figured it out anyway.
Right.
I really like the movie.
Inclusion of the inclusion of the Benicio del Toro, pointless. Pointless.
They're gonna throw him in there.
Yeah, I mean, for what though? Laura Dern's part was pointless. Poe is a pussy in that movie. He's just a complete pussy. I mean, the whole thing. Luke Skywalker. Who the fuck is that guy? That's not the Luke Skywalker that I've seen in every other movie.
Well, he's old.
He has none of the characteristics, but he doesn't have anything left from the original
That's true.
Luke.
He's very, very different.
And so there's this big here's where they really fucked me on this movie that to this day I am
really
so
fucked you like
they fucked me at the drive-thru.
So
they
fuck you at the
fuck you at the drive-thru.
With the cell phones.
Tuna, egg salad. They fuck you at the drive-thru. So Luke comes to the planet, right? Because this is how it's presented. He comes there and he has the dice and he gives the dice to Leia, and then he's going to go out and fight the fucking whole army by himself. But he's not really there, which means the dice were never there, which means he never gave anything to fucking Leia. It's all a fucking illusion. So he's a pussy. He never showed up for the fight and just dies. He just fucking dies. So here's what you had. You had the chance to take the 3 original people, right? And have them in the first movie, have them be the first half of the first movie.
Right.
And then you kind of just transition to the 3 new people, to Poe and to Finn and to Rey. And you move away from the old... You move away from the old people. Right. But instead of doing that, you dragged it out. Carrie fucking dies. Harrison's dead in the first one. You kill Hamill in the second one.
Real life. You got to
right. No, that's what I'm saying. All your opportunity for that cool moment that you could have had, you fucking blew it. You blew it. You totally blew it. So what do we get this time? We get Lando fucking Calrissian.
Well, now you're being racist.
No, but he was like he was a secondary
from over
he
here.
was a secondary character. He's not one of the original 3. He's not one of the.
You are right though. They're forcing him in there. I'm sure
they're shoehorning his ass in because Carrie died. Because that was supposed to be her movie, and now they only have like this much footage of her.
Well, thank God that cunt died, and she doesn't have to take over a movie.
I mean,
she looks like
unbelievable
amount of coke use.
She went on a plane and went to the bathroom.
Why the hell?
Time's up.
What is it? Why the hell is Star Wars? What does it say? Why the hell is Star Wars movies all over? Why didn't they just go in order from beginning movies to end? I never understood that. I think that's why I refuse to watch them. Fuck. Star Wars Legend stories are way better, but they are not considered canon. That's true. They erased them from canon. The reason they don't go in order is because Lucas made the first 3 and then was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make 3 fucking prequels. He didn't fucking have the story written. That's bullshit. He's come out and said that that's bullshit. He just wrote the first one. And then he wrote the second one. Because in the second one, they didn't know that Luke and Leia were brother and sister. Because, spoiler alert, it's fucking 40 years old, by the way. But they didn't even know that Luke and Leia were brother and sister yet, and that they were going to reveal that in Return of the Jedi. Because they fucking make out in Empire. They totally tongue kiss in Empire.
Tongue kiss.
But neither
Deep,
of them. But
deep,
neither.
listen.
Technically, neither of them know in the movie.
I'll tell you this.
Right.
If I have the power,
But they both have the Force.
here's the
Like
thing.
they should have been like fucking
But she
magnets
wasn't
when
showing-
they got close. They should have went. Bing!
That's yeah.
If I can lightsaber fight like Luke and jump high and have the Force, I'll tongue kiss my sister right now. She might not want it, and it's gonna be a little rapey, but
1 1/4.
if I get those
Cookie.
powers,
1 1/4 cookies
Yeah.
beforehand, and you'll have no problem.
if I get those powers, I'll tongue kiss Michelle right now.
All right. All right.
I'm pretty glad I don't have a sister. I can tell you that.
Me too.
Especially in this
Really,
conversation
really
right now.
glad.
She's gonna be mad about that, I bet.
Yeah. I'll try to take
listen?
it out and
Does
like
she listen
slow
to the
it
podcast?
down.
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna check it out and like make like a little like 1 minute video or something, and then like have this at the end and slow it down and repeat it like 3 times and tag Michelle. in it.
No, can you literally isolate that
could, yeah.
and just make it a drop?
I could.
I
Yeah,
mean,
could also
I
do
would
that.
literally kiss my sister.
But
Should be a
someone's
drop.
gonna- someone's gonna remember it was at like 2 hours and 40 minutes.
You gotta isolate that shit and
She's
just
gonna be
make it
so
a drop.
pissed, but it's gonna be so funny.
I would tongue kiss my sister. I would tongue kiss my sister. Just that over.
Walrus
Nothing else.
Man loves it. He loves it. He loves it.
Walrus Man.
So do you like the
Clone Wars.
1, 2, 3?
No, not
Not
really. Third one was good. I
I
thought,
watched them recently, and
if
it
you
was
could do
one
those
of the
things, I'd tongue
shittiest
your
things
sister
ever.
also.
Yeah, well, no shit.
Well, that's an easy one. I could have said that too. That was an easy line.
You're embarrassing yourself with that
Yeah,
line.
come on. That was a fucking
better than that.
softball, Schoenmers. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so when I start the Big Fudge Campaign 2020, you'll come out with blackface.
With
Like,
blackface.
I'll tongue kiss my
I was
sister.
my sister. I have blackface. Like, shit, man.
I would tongue kiss my sister if he
tongue
becomes
kiss my
president.
Listen up,
That's
motherfuckers. I'm a tongue kiss my sister when Big
Are
Fudge
you
becomes
going
president.
blackface bucket of chicken? You going all in?
No, that's racist.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going black.
Like the voice and the pain isn't.
I'm just going blackface.
That's
going,
perfectly
Listen,
fine.
I may or may not tongue kiss my sister, but I'll tell you what I do. I support Fudge for presidency.
2020. Hell, I'll kiss her. I'll do
Shit.
it.
I'll do it. If he wins, I do it.
That's offensive.
I'll tell you, one is the worst.
I love that movie.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
That pod race?
It's embarrassing, that part.
It's about
You can deal with a little kid acting shitty though, compared to dude. That guy
it's
Christian.
about trade talks.
Yeah.
The movie is like a political drama about trade embargoes.
What movie's not now?
That's true.
Dude, the actor-
the parts of Shazam that were all about the trade embargoes part.
That was
kind
the
of
only
brought it down.
Marvel movie that like completely shit the bed, right? Like,
Was it?
nobody
That
liked
wasn't Marvel. It was DC.
Well,
Shazam
makes
is
sense that shit
DC.
to bed.
You
then.
told me it was Marvel.
And
Maybe I did.
Actually,
I don't
I think Shazam's great. I loved it. Thought it was really good. Didn't make any money, but it was really good. I enjoyed it a lot.
Well, I hate kids, so
Yeah.
that's why I couldn't watch that movie.
I get it. I
Yeah.
totally get it. Wonder Woman. Were you down for Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman's dope.
That movie was.
Was
Was
fun.
that like
It
the
was-
only good DC movie?
No, Man of Steel.
Aquaman's pretty dope.
Man
too.
of Steel was dope too.
Yeah, I thought Man of Steel was great. I
Man of Steel
loved
was
Man
dope.
of Steel.
They just fucked up. They're like, "Oh, Marvel's doing so good," and they rushed it all. It's like,
they
dude,
were right. They did one
relax.
origin movie, and then they just put everybody in the next one.
yeah. And it's like,
Can we get all three in the next one?
And then
Just
made the
get 'em in?
Justice League after Batman fucking versus Superman.
dude,
right?
And
listen,
Justice League is hot trash. It's fucking
it
terrible.
was, but Ben Affleck was a great Batman.
No, I thought he was too. I did too.
And they fucked up. They're like,
You white, you
you're
Ben
gonna be in a
Affleck.
couple movies, like, and same with Henry. Was it Cavill?
Cavill.
Both of them went, "Hey, we're kind of out."
Yeah, yeah.
Like they should have signed the contracts. Like, listen, you're gonna be doing a bunch of these. We're gonna do it, but they're like, yeah, just do this movie. They're like, yeah,
When
we're
they-
kind of out because this is kind of trash.
when they did, when they brought Matt Reeves in, though, Matt Reeves, I think, was the one who really put the final kibosh on Affleck. He's like, yeah, let me just get my own guy. you know who's doing it, right?
No,
Robert Pattinson from
no,
fucking
it's not official
Twilight.
though.
Oh yeah, that's a casting. That's
It's
solid.
official.
Yep,
Here's
Oh
my.
yeah,
That's
so we
your-
got the guy from Twilight to play Batman.
that's
right?
your next Batman.
Dude,
Listen.
that shit's gonna be fucking so lame.
Listen, here's
But it's Matt Reeves, the guy who did all the Apes trilogy. The
that's
new
racist.
Planet of the Apes.
I didn't watch them. I do want to see
They're
them. Though.
good movies,
Heard
man.
dope.
They're really good movies. All three of them are real good. And they got better as they went.
in
Like,
that
they just kept getting
Twilight
better.
faggot's defense.
Very. It feels like you're defending him. It feels like you're on his side. I feel the support.
He's not some gay, like fucking bedazzled vampire. He might be able to pull this off.
Supposedly.
Dazzled vampire.
Yeah,
You watched the movie. The sun hits him. They look bedazzled.
I didn't watch the movie.
Supposedly, he's a really good actor.
Yeah, I'm not against. Listen, I get the hate. I'm not against it. It might be good
I'll tell you what. I don't hate on casting choices at all anymore. I'll tell you why.
until you see the movie.
Yeah, because I'll tell you why. I fucking flipped out when they cast Michael Keaton as Batman. Thought that was insane. It's
Yeah.
going to be the worst thing they ever did.
That movie was really awesome.
He's still
good,
my
dude.
favorite Batman. I don't even
Over
give
Bale?
Yeah. Yeah. I love Bale. I have a fucking autographed picture with Bale on my wall. I mean, I love
Listen,
Bale.
Fudge will
love
suck your dick
Knights.
if you can bring that in the podcast room.
I could bring that in.
Only if Fudge sucks your dick, though.
I told you already. The best thing I have is the Endgame poster, right?
Yeah, it's got like 25 signatures on there. or some shit.
36.
Dude, the
Yeah,
first
36.
Batman is so good. I
The
need
first
to go back and
Batman
watch
is
that.
ridiculous. I love it.
Jack Nicholson just throwing money at the crowd.
Yeah, it's fucking Prince.
Jack Nicholson
The music
is
is
such a
by
good fucking
Prince.
actor, dude.
He's incredible in it. Keaton's incredible in it. And then I love the sequel too. I love Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman is the fucking bomb. She's
Yeah.
the best. Still the sexiest.
That's the
by
one with the
far.
penguin?
Yeah, Danny
DeVito.
Danny DeVito. My nose could be gushing blood. Ben Affleck was shittiest Batman.
Come on.
George Clooney, dude. Sorry.
Yeah, or Val Kilmer.
Clooney
right?
owned it.
Which one of the nipples in the
Both of them had it. Yeah, both of them had it. Val Kilmer and George
Dude,
Clooney
Ben
both had bat
Affleck
nipples.
was the only good part about Batman vs Superman.
Well, I thought Gal Gadot was pretty good too. She was pretty dope.
Yeah, besides that, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about men here.
Oh, men.
We're talking men.
Men. Yeah. He was definitely the best man in that movie. For sure. Well, I think Superman had like 14
Home of Ram
lines.
Ranch.
The whole Ram Ranch is better than. No, I liked Affleck's Batman.
It's just they didn't do anything with it. They
No, they didn't
made
do
that
anything.
shitty movie, and then they're like, oh yeah, Batman's gonna have his own movie with
Yep.
Affleck, and they never did because they're like, yeah, we're out. Like
We're starting over. We're rebooting.
they fucked up, man. Like
They did. Well, they put Zack Snyder in charge of it. That was a mistake. They should have done what Marvel did. First of all, you lay the groundwork. You just do your solo guys, release your solo films, develop characters that everybody. Because then when they come together, you're like, oh,
epic.
fucking awesome!
Yeah, it's
this is
fucking epic.
awesome. The sequence in Avengers 1 when fucking Captain America, Thor, and Iron Man are on that planet and fighting each other. Holy shit!
yeah, dude. It's
That
all
is
amazing.
nerd boner all the way. Fucking. How can
you
not?
pre-order Disney Plus, dog?
I did for 3 years. I bought it.
Did you get
I
me?
see. I'm doing the monthly thing right now because
No, I got the deal, man. It was $140 for 3 years.
I mean, it's definitely not bad.
It was
at all.
less than $6 a month for 3 years.
Yeah, I think I'm doing mine's $6.99 a month.
Fudge,
Yeah.
And that's
you gonna hook me up with the password?
we'll see.
Disney said that you're not going to be able to share passwords.
Ah,
They nixed the
those
Netflix
fucking
thing.
fag haters.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
but it's only like $6 or $7 a month.
Yeah, it's super cheap.
Yeah,
Super
but
cheap.
Disney does not
Dude,
like the Moes,
Mandalorian,
and now I'm
Mandalorian.
upset.
No, they hate Jews. You're thinking of the wrong people.
No,
I
they hate
can't
the
wait
Moes,
for
dude.
fucking Mandalorian.
Dude, the
Yeah,
Mandalorian's gonna be
right? And-
fucking sweet.
And
Just all the more. I'm gonna watch all the Marvel all over again.
WandaVision.
Having
I'm so
having
excited
the
for
Clone
WandaVision.
Wars and the
Yeah.
fucking. Did you watch Rebels? Did you like Rebels?
I watched a couple of it. I watched a couple episodes of it. I thought it was pretty good. I just can't, honestly, it's going to sound like elitist, but it's not. I just can't get into cartoons. I just don't get into animated shit. I don't watch
Dude,
a
the
lot
Clone
of it.
Wars, in my opinion, is like the best series or thing of Star Wars.
I've seen some episodes of it. I love them. I just can't get into it. It's just never
it's
been
so
able to get into
unbelievable,
it.
dude. It's such like.
No, it's good. It's really good.
It's really what it is to me. It's what the first 3 movies should have been.
Absolutely.
Like
Totally agree.
it's because just everything, all the voice acting for everything. Like it's just everything's so much better, dude. Like
Here's the best part about all of this coming out.
And Rebels was really good, by the way. I finished it. You thought it'd be like childish, annoying shit, and it's actually fucking great. But go ahead.
Rebels is the one that had Darth Maul in it, right?
They both had
They
Darth
both
Maul.
did, I think.
Darth Maul's kind of a surprise later on in like the end of the third, beginning of the fourth seasons of Clone Wars, and it's
then it's Clone Wars. That's when I was watching Clone Wars.
Dude,
when he shows up
Maul,
with the like spider legs.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's Clone Wars.
Dude,
Maul shows up in the Rebels too, and it's like I got kind of annoyed. I was like, "You're throwing him at the fucking end of Solo. You're throwing him in this." That, like,
Well, he was
how many times is he gonna die? Just let him die.
Yeah.
He was a big fan favorite.
Well, so was Boba Fett. I mean, the crazy thing about Boba Fett was probably the biggest guy of all my friends. They were like, "That's my favorite guy, Boba Fett." And
He
I'm like,
lasted
Boba
until the
Fett-
very beginning of the third movie. So
Boba Fett's between the two movies. He's in it for like about 8 minutes, and they're like, "He's the best."
I
Fucking
can't
Boba
wait
Fett
to
is
see
the best.
IG-88, man.
It's not IG-80. It's a different robot.
No.
It is.
It is?
It's a different robot. Yeah, it's not him. It's not IG-8 and not IG-88.
That sucks.
I want to see Bosk. I want to see them all. 4LOM. I want to see all the bounty hunters. Fucking bring them all in.
Here's the thing.
But I think it's later. It's
Bounty
I don't-
Hunters get so sick in Clone Wars.
It's
You gotta
not-
watch Clone Wars.
It's
man, I'm
not
telling
set
you.
up in.
They do specific episodes just for bounty hunters and
Oh,
shit.
they
Like,
do?
dude, the Clone Wars. That's the thing. They go really deep.
HK-47. Yeah, that's a good droid right there.
Dude, the Clone Wars goes so in depth with like, and they bring other characters that aren't in it at all, but they still do a really good job. Like involving them.
Honestly, I'm
Like
sure
Bane,
it's going to be.
you're gonna love Bane. Bane is one of the sick. He's a fucking
Great character, man.
I'm sure it's going to be.
but
on,
not Batman Bane, the fucking Star Wars
Third
Bane.
Batman.
I'm sure it's going to be on Disney.
My
Plus.
favorite.
It is. It
Yeah.
is.
So I'll probably catch it when it comes on Disney Plus.
Dude, you gotta.
Oh,
when you get to Darth Maul,
Dude, that's my favorite. I know people love the Joker. I get it.
The Dark Knight is my favorite Batman of the trilogy, but I loved Returns. I did. I liked it a lot.
Batman Returns.
Dark Knight. I think it's Dark Knight
Rises.
Rising, right?
Dark Knight
Dark Knight
Rises.
Rises. That is actually a much better. Like it's a much better main movie. Is what I was trying to say. I don't know why I couldn't get that the fuck out. But Heath Ledger's acting as Joker is unbelievable. That movie's like basically about nothing, but at the same time, it's like, what else do you expect with the Joker? It's what it is. It's just complete mayhem. But like,
It's
The Dark
so
Knight
good.
Rises, like as a movie, is technically
It's
like a
so
lot
good,
better.
dude.
And
It's
Bane's
so
fucking
good.
unbelievable. It's just like Heath Ledger. You watch that acting, you're like, I could see why you're dead. Like I feel like you what were you doing every night when you were done acting this? You were probably just throwing pills
In
in
the
your
first
mouth.
plane scene in the beginning where he's like,
banging.
if I took that fucking mask off, would it hurt? And he goes, for you.
for you, yeah.
Dude, I was erect.
I was living in Chicago at the time when that.
Chicago.
And what happened was
One more shot to Ender, boys.
They,
we'll finish up.
they
we
came
go,
out with
listen.
I don't have any. There's nothing left in any of these. They came out with Mission Impossible. I think it was 4, and I'd only ever seen one. I wasn't interested to go see it, but they said, "Oh, we're going to play the first 12 minutes of The Dark Knight Rises." So I drove all the way into the city of Chicago just to go see the first 12 fucking
You
minutes.
risked getting shot.
I did, just to see the first 12 minutes of that movie. And when it was over and they started to roll the fucking credits for
You were
Mission
out?
Impossible, well, I was on a date. And I'm like, can we go? And she's like, no, we're going to watch this movie. I go, I really only came for that shit. I really don't care about the rest of it.
Listen, bitch.
But it ended up being good.
It was the plane
one-
ride that you saw. That's what they showed.
Yeah, they showed the whole plane ride. Yeah,
Mission
literally
Impossible, they were those
They keep
great
getting
movies,
better.
man.
They keep getting better.
Great movies.
I don't know how they do it. I don't know
Remember
how they
Mission
fucking keep
Impossible
getting
for
better.
Nintendo 64?
I think so.
That
yeah.
game was legit. No one liked it because GoldenEye was out. Which I get.
GoldenEye was the greatest game, right?
Yeah.
See, I never had the 64. That was not.
I had it, but it was my least used system.
somehow
for sure.
didn't-
PlayStation took my life over.
Yeah, I
dog.
never fell into that one.
Don't hang out on the camera stand, Bozo. You moving the camera.
I had the Atari.
Yeah, asshole. What are you doing? I
had
built
the-
a stand to hold the camera.
I thought that was an armrest.
Can you stop shaking the camera? You realize what you're doing.
Arm resting right now.
It shakes the camera.
I can't rest my arm.
You can't.
That's exactly what I'm telling you. You cannot do that.
So I started with the 2600.
My 8-month-old daughter listens better than him. How many times I have to tell him to get his fucking arm on it? He's like, so you're telling me.
So you're telling me that I can't lean on this thing?
Are you sure that's exactly where we're headed?
Well, I was just fucking with you. The point is, back to Star Wars, do the Obi-Wan series.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Totally psyched for that.
I've jerked off twice to that.
Ewan McGregor coming back? Fantastic.
It's gonna be. I hope they
Also
don't
amazing in the Clone Wars.
It's gonna be so good.
He actually pops up in Rebels towards the end too, but that's kind of ruining it, I guess. So,
like, if you hate the first 3 episodes, I get it.
I didn't say I hated him. I just didn't really like him.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I watched him recently. I told you it was. I didn't have fun watching him this time around.
I
didn't. It was not cool.
The second one, first of all, I'm sorry. First one,
That's fine.
to me, is unwatchable. The second one,
Until the end. Come on, the end. The Star Wars, where they all fucking crash in and Darth Maul comes out and Obi-Wan and fucking Qui-Gon.
the battle.
When the three of them
Qui-Gon,
fight, that's one of the most
Yeah.
epic things in Star
that
Wars.
battle
That
is
is
great.
so
that battle's
sick.
great.
Come on, man.
Where they have to stop.
Yeah, come
Where
on.
the fucking door
Come
comes
on,
drops
dude.
and they're like,
You're saying you couldn't watch that right now?
no, that was good. I'll give you that. I will give you that. The second one,
The love
all
story.
the shit with Anakin and Padme is awful.
It's awful.
It is awful. It's poorly
I
written.
can't
It's poorly
breathe
acted.
when I'm around you.
Yeah,
I can't
it's
deal with his
so-
acting, dude.
it's
It's
bad.
so terrible.
It's so bad. But I do get into that one at the end of that movie when the fucking clones show up and you hear the Empire March for the first time. And I'm like, yeah, here we go. Now we're getting into some shit.
Yeah, come on.
Third one I thought was the most watchable of the 3.
And it's
the
epic
battle-
when he cuts off fucking Anakin's legs for
Yeah.
sure, and he's
Oh.
yelling at him, and Obi-Wan's like, "You were like my brother."
And I love
that shit's fucked.
I love the battle with,
It was
with
good.
Samuel L. Jackson and the Emperor.
Oh, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
When he's got
yeah.
the fucking
The purple
lightsaber by his
lightsaber.
face and it's like, "Blah,
It's so
I'll get you.
Yeah, he was. I mean, I can only imagine him as the Chancellor and shit, but like, his acting sucked. Everybody's acting was fucked. But like,
That's the point.
Bad acting is like in Star Wars. Like, I get it, even though I don't think George Lucas or the people whatever met that. The newer ones don't really have like shit acting.
Here's
definitely
the
much
thing,
better
though.
acting.
I only thought the girl from Game of Thrones was the only shit actor in all of them. Yeah, I just hated her so much.
Yeah, but I don't believe she's a shit actor. So, or I didn't
In
think she,
that
or
movie.
actress. I didn't.
In that
Here's
movie,
the
I
thing.
just didn't buy her. I couldn't.
I get what you're saying there, though.
Yeah.
It never like really clicked. Like I never like fell in love with their relationship.
Right.
Like
I didn't
embarrassing.
buy that he would be that loyal to her. Like it was just some chick he banged. Like I didn't feel like he was.
How could
and
those-
the name really bad.
What's the name again? I don't remember.
So how they named him Solo. Oh, so you're here by yourself. So we'll just call you Han Solo. That's literally they fucking name him in
That's-
the in the
I don't
in
remember.
like
That's how
in the international bus portal when he's
Yeah.
leaving the planet and they're like, "What's your last name?" And he's like, "I'm by myself." So Solo. Okay, so gay.
How could gay shit?
Yeah.
How could they
just
make-
lazy writing?
How
Just
could they
bad
make the
lazy
first 3 movies better? Do you think?
writing. The whole Anakin and Padme shit shouldn't be in it.
But it like has to be, right?
No, it does, but they're like, you can't have shit.
it is too cheesy.
You can lighten the.
It's not written well either.
No, it's very poorly written.
It's a bad movie. I love them. Bad movies.
First of all, so again, casting, Hayden Christensen, terrible, right?
He was.
Recast that role. Also, it's kind of strange. Like, so when you're watching the first one, right? What's that called again? What's that first one called again?
Phantom Menace.
Phantom Menace. When you're watching Phantom Menace and you see the kid who had to quit acting, by the way, like 'cause he was
People shit on
abused.
people. Oh, the
They
little,
shit on
I
him
thought it-
so
I thought
bad
it was
he quit
Christian,
acting.
whatever.
he was getting raped.
No, he quit. He quit acting, and he's now
The
he's-
little kid in the Phantom Menace.
yeah, Jake Lloyd.
Oh, see, I thought it was
See-
Christian, whatever.
Dude,
George Bale?
George
No,
Lucas.
no, no. The older Anakin. I thought
Hayden
that was the one.
Christensen?
Or whatever it was. Yeah, I knew Chris was in there somewhere. I thought he was the one that got harassed so bad.
He did too.
He did too.
But like
Dude,
to where he quit.
George Lucas
He
literally
hasn't
went
quit.
up
He's
to that little
actually
kid
still
and he
working.
was like, "Hey man, we're done raping you, man." Like,
We're gonna fuck your life up. Would you like to be part of the Star
Yeah.
Wars universe and so we can
no,
fuck your life
that's
up?
when they raped him.
Yeah.
Right after the movie, they're like, "We can't rape you anymore."
That
man.
listen,
This-
that pod race, those announcers in the pod race.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh wow! Oh my handle. Whoa! Like it's acting that little kid. Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah. George Lucas fucked
bad.
that guy's now guy.
He had Alzheimer's when he was writing that movie.
And then so here's the thing. So you go from Jake Lloyd, and it's like a couple years later, right? She's not that much older. He's so much older.
Yeah, it's
a weird transition. It's a really strange transition.
Well, the thing is, it's because like they make
Force, man.
They make Natalie Portman look like she's like 16 or something in the movie. She's actually she does look younger. It's like obviously Natalie Portman kind of just doesn't age because she's like a really beautiful actress.
Oh yeah,
but they do it
that now.
What does she look like now?
I don't know.
Oh, she looks
I'm
great.
assuming she's not looking good.
No, she looks great, man. She was just on because she's going to be in Thor: Love and Thunder. Is
Yeah,
she pure? She's going to be Lady Thor.
Is she pure? She might not be pure, but I don't know off the top of my head.
No, Lady Thor.
They made her look a lot younger than Phantom Menace.
You know that story, right? They already did that in the comics. Jane Foster becomes Thor because she has cancer, and so they give her the hammer, and it cures her, and she becomes fucking Thor. It's a great story, and that's what they're doing in the movies. That's the next one. Jane Foster's going to be Thor.
So what's
Bunch
Thor
of
doing?
liberal bullshit.
He's like just
He's
chilling.
just gonna stay
fat and
Thor?
getting drunk.
He's chilling. Yeah, he's chilling. He's going to stay
So
fat.
Natalie Portman's gonna be Thor?
Yeah. That's how they got her to come back.
Fat Thor
See what
is
she's
the
wearing
best
now.
thing that's
Fat
ever
Thor
happened.
is the greatest thing.
Yeah.
They're playing Fortnite.
Yeah. Oh, my
They called me a fag again.
That's my Christina Ricci? What about her?
That's the wrong person.
That's not her at all.
She was in
Addams Family.
She was in one of the what's that ghost Casper movie though? Remember that?
She was in that, yeah. She was
No, Casper dog.
She was also
none of that
Wednesday.
sounds-
She was also Wednesday in the Addams Family.
Yes.
But yeah, Star Wars I'm very passionate about.
No, I hear you. I'm up there as well. I saw them when I was younger, but I became a bigger and bigger fan, like in my young 20s,
Yeah.
and stuff. But dude, I mean, like I said, and clearly I'm like a not newer fan, but I'm a newer fan. You know, like
right. Well, Mike, listen,
we
my
all grew up
kids-
watching the earlier movies.
We were talking broads who don't age. Such
all right,
a
well, there you
random,
go.
but it's
No,
such
no,
a random.
but he's right, though.
It's good, but it's like such a random thing
Because
to
there's
just
like a
post.
40-second delay too, so we're
Okay,
probably like forgetting it
all right.
already.
That's good.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, like just force yourself to watch it, and especially because you already know, but like I won't completely
You're talking
go.
about Clone
They go
Wars.
into the Mandalorian a lot, or like that. That's the country, right? Mandaloria.
Yeah, it's a planet.
And the prime minister, and the fact that she was in love with Obi-Wan. They get into that a little bit.
Oh, that's cool.
When Darth Maul comes back, they create another one of his kind for him, right? And then we get
Yellow?
Yep, Savage.
Yeah.
We get to see this unbelievable battle between the two of them and Darth Sidious. Dude, to me, it's right up there with the Phantom Menace battle. Like, it's one of my favorites, if not my favorite.
You talk about Clone Wars.
Talking about when Darth Maul and Savage battle the Chancellor, Darth Sidious. Dude, because Darth Sidious starts to see what Maul and Savage are doing, and then he just comes in, dude, and just fucking ends it, and it's just so sick. I shouldn't have even told you, but like,
All right.
I just because
That doesn't mean I
that's
won't
not till
watch
like
it.
the end of the 4th season, I think.
Yeah, I'll
Maul
still
comes
watch it.
back at the end of the 3rd, and then shit gets fucking real sick. He starts taking over Mandalorian shit, and like it's just you have to watch because eventually
Raped
you're
a
gonna be like,
bunch of
dude.
Padawans.
I mean, there might have been raping and pillaging. I'm not sure. I wasn't there.
All right, I'm too drunk, boys. we
Oh
can
no!
end
Well,
this
last
shit.
shot. Yeah, well, we're at 3 hours anyway. It's our first 3 hours.
You guys could keep going. I'm done.
No, I gotta go
so
to McDonald's.
hammered.
I gotta go shove stuff up my ass.
He does. He has ass shoving to do.
If you don't send me a video, we're gonna fist fight, and you owe me $62.
Oh, crazy
bucks or whatever it
delay
is.
on Twitch and Mixer. He said.
Yeah, it's not. That's the because we use something that puts it to all 3.
Yeah.
So that's probably it adds to the delay. If we just did Twitch, probably only be a few seconds.
I really hope my kids didn't watch the episode.
Yeah, well, why'd you share it to him?
Well, I knew he wouldn't.
We have a decent amount of viewers for.
I knew he wouldn't hang out though. I knew he wouldn't hang out and watch it.
Hopefully, he didn't.
No, because he would have posted. My son would have
He
posted.
might have. We might have missed it.
No, I was watching it pretty good.
Is he Walrus Man 92?
It's Walrus Man, maybe.
Dad, I'm your son. Oh.
Walrus Man 92.
Walrus Man's my kid.
My kid wouldn't know Walrus Man. He doesn't know.
He doesn't know
He doesn't know
walruses?
original. He doesn't know original Star Wars like that. He doesn't have those references at hand. He's more new. My kids know the first 3. That's what they were. That's what they grew up on. So they think those
they
movies are
should.
great.
Thinking back, like
Poor kids, man.
me and my
Yeah,
dad.
they don't know.
Me and my dad used
And
to
they
it was
hate
like
Star
Saturday
Trek.
nights. He'd be like, "Dude, let's watch a movie." I'm like, "All right." My dad would be hammered, but I had no idea.
Someone's calling you. I don't know if it's important.
It's my son.
He's like, I am Walrus Man.
Yeah, you're going to have to...
What's up? What's up, Christian?
It's on Noah?
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping I could call him Noah Syndergaard while you're on the phone with him. Oh, it sounds...
Did you watch the whole thing?
For God's sakes, I hope you didn't, son.
He said he's been listening to the entire thing.
Oh, no.
I hope just you, though, not Noah, right? All right, good. All right. Was it funny? It's good.
I heard it, yeah.
All right, good. He wants to know if he can come on the show.
100%.
Is he 21? I mean, I don't know if we ever had any underagers on here before. Is that even legal?
Well, he just can't drink.
Yeah, he won't.
Yeah, I guess technically you could be around it,
There's
right?
nothing wrong with him being on it. He
We'll
just
do a
can't drink.
Nerdcast.
Yeah, it'll be a
talk about,
full-blown Nerdcast.
Yeah, you want to do a Nerdcast? You want to come on for a Nerdcast?
Well, I mean, we can't have any other conversation with
They
the
said
kid.
they said they would let you come on for a Nerdcast.
Yeah, share it with all his friends in school,
All right,
dude.
I'll
Get shut down 48 hours after his son is on here.
I'll set it up. All right. I'm still in the air.
As long
so
as we do a
gotta go.
Nerdcast, it'll be fine.
All right. Bye. I love you.
As long as it's a Nerdcast, it'll be fine.
Bring your kid on. I'm cool with that.
It's got to be a Nerdcast, though. We just can't have a normal podcast because
Yeah, no,
a
we
lot of
can't
this
do a
cover,
normal-
you know.
We can't do a normal podcast.
And
If we could keep it approved, nice. If we could,
so he is Walrus Man 92?
no, I don't think so.
So why is that person stoked about being on?
It's just funny. You said approved.
Yeah, but that's not, I mean, the second you get off the phone with you, dog, the message shows up like, I'm approved to come on. Is he Walrus Man 92?
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Who's Walrus Man? Hi, are you Walrus Man 92?
Come up with a better name then, son.
If that's the case, he's calling us fucking meat bags.
92? He said no. That would be funny though. All right. Yeah, how come you're not commenting on Twitch?
His kid sounds funny. He's like, no, that would be good if I was Walrus Man.
Okay.
Huh?
What are you watching it on?
You say he's calling us meat bags, so
Yeah, I know. What are you watching it on? What's your So YouTube? Safari. He's watching on Safari?
well, he clicked on one of the links.
On Twitch through Safari.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
Heard.
All right, cool. All right, buddy. Gotta go. Love you. Bye.
The first underage person we have on there.
He's totally psyched to do it.
We can set it
He's
up.
asked me a few
I have
times.
no problem with that.
He's asked me a couple times if he could do
Fudge?
it, and I'm always like, no.
It's gonna have to, as long as it can be a Nerdcast. That's all.
Yeah. We were talking about, I was going to do that one, but I couldn't come to that episode. We were going to do Lord of the Rings one.
Oh yeah, we still did it.
Yeah. How was that?
It was pretty dope. I mean, it was fucking awesome watching the extended versions of those movies.
Oh, it's so good.
I went out and bought my own fucking Blu-rays. That man.
Did you
about
watch?
to
You watched
take
all
weed
three
gummies?
before you did the podcast?
Yeah.
I'm about to take some weed gummies and watch Twin Towers.
Oh, you got some? If I wasn't boofing something, I'd maybe pop one. Before.
You're going to watch the Twin Towers or the Two Towers?
Two Towers. Kristen,
That's it.
I can watch
It's a
either
very
or.
different experience.
Just
Two
watch it
totally
over and
different
over.
kinds of things.
Man, these fucking guys really lost, huh?
They got their asses kicked. Holy shit.
Looks like there's bombs going off. Did that plane really do anything?
Where's the trolls? Where the fuck are the trolls?
I have a bunch of ink gummies up there, but Kristen said she wants to do them with me. So,
Good luck, dude. See if something weird happens. Yeah.
so
Stick a foot in your mouth.
I think I'm gonna take one anyway.
Makes sense.
That's great.
Well, that's your fault,
That whole
guy.
thing happened on video as well. So.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
You said, "Hey, here's the
Awesome.
link. You can watch it."
I
now
did.
you're gonna
I did.
boof.
He's been watching the whole thing. He watched the whole thing, which is kind of cool.
Thank God. Thank you
It
for
is.
watching. We appreciate it. But
Subscribe, please.
you might have to shove a suppository up your ass.
I guess we'll end it there, huh?
And that's how we end it. That's good.
Let's see if we get the. Is that the guy? Oh wait, is that the guy? That's the guy. So yeah, I mean, if you're not boofing, you're losing. Am I right?